sight side.
Do you wear glasses? You don't wear glasses now, so what you talking about?
No, I don't wear glasses now. I know.
By
I
the way,
need
we
to go
hot.
get my shit checked.
By the way, we hot.
Okay.
Fucking
What up?
Oh damn! Guess I had to say, man. Welcome to this a different edition. It's a Sunday edition. Well, I always normally record on Sundays, but anyway, this the bunker edition. So kind of hunkered down. We semi-hunkered down, but we got our social distancing or whatever. We more than about 6 feet away and shit.
If he touch me, we gonna be down here rumbling.
Already been checked out. I got tested for the old corona, the COVID-19. I was down for like actually had pneumonia, so I was down for like 4 days and shit.
What you call it?
Well, I had pneumonia, my bad. I said pneumonia. Yeah, I said
Okay.
pneumonia.
I know that
my
bit.
bad. PNEAUMONIA, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was down. So I was quarantining this bitch actually it started Friday that I quarantined myself, but then Sunday I was told to be quarantined until I got my results back.
The doctor
Yeah, the
told
doctor
you
told me. So when I went to the emergency room Sunday night or Saturday into Sunday morning, I went to the emergency room in the wee hours, and yeah, so that's when they gave me the note, the 14 days and shit. I already got a tent.
You got a tent?
Yeah, I got a tent in there.
Yeah, you should have pitched that motherfucker down here.
I normally do. Yeah, I should.
Got in that motherfucker.
I was just down here. I was down here, dude. Like, I was in the basement, man. I was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday afternoon I got cleared.
Right.
But I stayed down another day. You know what I'm saying? Because I was taking the antibiotics for the pneumonia and shit. And then Tuesday I was able to fucking we knew it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I knew my test came back, so I was good to go on that shit. So I was able to roam the house again and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But still, like anytime I'm sick, I don't lay down with the missus and shit because of her she part of that category, that percentage where the underlying ailments and shit. You know what I'm saying? So her immune system is a little bit different than most folks. But yeah, so I passed that shit. Everything was good with that shit. But being quarantined, dude, that shit
was
fucking.
You nervous? Like your first?
Oh no! I wasn't nervous and shit.
Test?
No, nigga, I just don't like having to be confined. Even though, like, dude, you know how the basement laid out, so
right.
I'm pretty much good to go. Only thing I can't do down here is shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
food wise,
whatever.
I'm talking about was you
what, worried about if I had it?
Yeah, was you in here like, oh man, like worried, like
I was more or less. No, I was more
go to the free clinic and like, all right.
No, I was more or less. I was fucking worried about. I couldn't fuck because she wouldn't go buy me no booze and shit. You know what I'm saying? So she she used that against me. She wasn't.
Oh, she wasn't fucking with you.
Not at all. No, not even that. But I'm saying she wouldn't even make no run for me because she don't like buying. She don't like buying my tall cans or whatever the fuck. Or she don't like buying beer from me anyway. But she'll buy alcohol for parties and all that bullshit. I don't understand. Anyway, it don't matter to me. Alcohol is alcohol, right? To me, in my opinion. But who's
she don't like the look of it.
Her getting five
cosmetics. So yeah, you look like a fucking
getting tall.
Yeah,
five tall.
Look at him. Look at him. He's a fucking junkie. He's like a wind up.
Hey, no, I be looking. Hey, I be going and I mean, me, I'm cool. Whatever. Hey, I be having like the little, you know what I'm saying, bum beanie and everything. So, but cats know me and shit in the stores. But no, I do be seeing females in that bitch though. They have a talking. I'm like, I wonder is that hers or that's her dudes. Right. I'm like, it's only one though, so I'm like, that's got to be hers.
Oh man, hey, let me tell you, I know a few females that drink tall cans. You hear me? Nails on everything. Drink a tall can in a minute. You be like, God damn, that bitch burp. Fly as fuck too.
Hey, I be seeing that shit. I'm like, man, it's only one. So I'm like, all right, I gotta be hers,
right?
Because
a
dude buying two off top. I would say a dude gonna buy two off. So you can't just do it personal,
right?
Unless it's the morning.
Do you look at a woman different though? If you see her with like a 40 or
no, I don't give a
or a tall can.
Hey man, do your thing. I don't give a shit. That's like,
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like,
cheap.
this bitch buy.
Hey, nigga, I rather
especially if she buy 2 miles with it.
That's the kit right there. That's the kit.
She get 2 miles with it.
Then,
then
the
my
shell.
Lord.
It's in the shell too, so you gotta do that.
No, she about to bust it.
Oh man,
bust it
straight to the shit. Nah, the tall can. That's crazy.
And the natty, she get the tall can
Just
of
a
that natty.
A natty daddy.
Ooh,
with the extra ounce. Ooh. The extra ounce going. The natty daddy.
What you?
That 8.0 baby.
What you would have did if Shanta, if you would have came through? And Shanta was, she still was like how she was, but she would have just bust out, sat down, and like when she got in relaxed mode, just bust out a motherfucker 40 or the Colt 45 on your ass. Like,
man, I couldn't imagine that.
What you would have did?
I don't know. I'd be like, I'm in love again. Fuck it. Like, oh, okay. Shit. What's up? You sharing that? We going halfsies on that?
Like,
20 and 20?
I should have did some shit like that. I would have been like, bitch, I am out of here. I know it's a nigga upstairs.
Now she started
in the bed right now.
If she started smoking it, that'd be one thing. I'd be like, oh, that's enough, though.
Just smoking a mild.
Right?
That
Oh
bitch.
yeah, she just is.
Ain't that some shit I be seeing bitches with them niggas?
Man, just outside and everything. I'd be like, man,
spitting on the ground like bitch.
Yeah, like a nigga, straight up nigga.
Right.
Oh man,
them bitches they'll fight you in the.
I hate to be
the
double
house.
standard with this shit, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, man, smoke in the house. That shit just ain't cute. Like, especially when I was on the bus line and shit. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, bitch smoking mild with her fingers like this and shit.
Right. I even when I was smoking, you know what I'm saying, like bogeys and you know what I'm saying, miles and shit, like I still like, I don't know, I ain't smoke at the bus stop and shit like that. Like shit, for the longest time when I first met them and shit, they didn't even know because I don't smoke in the house. You know, I was on smoking house like that. Like they ain't even know that I smoked and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't know.
I don't like letting her see me smoke.
They ain't know I smoked like cigarettes or whatever and shit at the time, and until like they came to Randallwood. Right. That's when they first saw that I smoked. It was like, Joe smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even know I smoked and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she did because she got a fucking nose like a fucking bloodhound in the slavery days and shit.
Yeah, man. You hit them squares stick on.
I mean, all that shit stick on. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Especially a
even
square,
the weed
though.
and
Especially
shit,
if you like, you know why I don't smoke squares? Because my mama used to smoke squares. My sister smoked squares. Everybody smokes squares. I hate being in that smoke. You just be in the house, everybody playing cards, just a fat ass.
That's the part
port.
That's the part that sucked and shit. That shit gets stuck in the carpet and stuck in your clothes for that matter. Because back in the day, like shit, especially back in the day and shit, when the clubs, you used to still able to smoke. You still able to smoke in the clubs and shit. Like, we used to go to these taverns down in North Carolina, and you was able to fuck it. It's like basically a bar, like the tavern and shit. So it's just fucking Marlboros and Newports mixed all through the shit and sweat. And I just throw so many clothes away and do it. Like, cause once you got outside that bitch, and you got back to your room, your barracks room, whatever, you know what I'm saying, for civilians, your fucking dorm room, whatever. Right. Nigga, you just smell all that shit. That shit smell disgusting. Right.
That's what the El Dorado smell like. If you ever, I know a lot of you nasty niggas went to the El Dorado.
Oh, the El Dog.
The El Dog smell like Newports.
They tried to upgrade that bitch.
And a pint of was that shit Mardello? What's the Martell? What's the not Martell?
The cheap one. Fucking.
What's the Long Island iced tea shit called? Montebello.
Yeah, Montebello. Yeah, that's what I say. The iced tea. Yeah, Montebello, the corner store joint.
Newports,
Imperial
Montebello
juice.
in that motherfucker.
Imperial juice.
Right, it be cigarette burns everywhere in that bitch.
In a dead baby. I think.
In the closet.
Yeah, just a small like just passed through and she just said fuck it.
Right.
And then called the Uber. Fuck, man. The hell, dog. They try to upgrade this shit so much, man. We went there one day, man, just to get out the house, and we just took the studio equipment and shit. Like we were just chilling and shit. Like I don't even know why we fucking even did that shit. I guess it's because it's only like $20, I guess. But that's when we had the studio equipment back in the day and shit. We just left the house and just grabbed the board and the speakers and the mic and just.
I was a young nigga when I went in there. I ain't know it was the the old Mosey Wozy.
That's like Bates Motel, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't know it was a lot of
that's
unusual activity happening in that motherfucker.
You go in there for oh man. It's on your hand for It's on your handful of things you go in there. Hey, yo, if you get a girl to go there, man, you talking about a 40 ounce and shit like that. If you get a girl to go there.
Oh, I done had some nice ones go there.
Word?
I done had some nice ones go there.
Fuck. Man, I can't imagine even asking.
We was young, nigga. All you had to be was 18 and get in that motherfucking nigga.
Nigga,
When how much it cost?
When I was young, nigga, I was taking people to like to the Red Roof Inn,
Do
Holiday
you know
Inn
how
and shit,
much
like clean
the
shit.
L Dog
When I
cost?
was young, I don't know.
$35.
No, I was paying like 80 a whoop.
Right.
Why use military discounts?
$35. We was only gonna be in that motherfucker for how long? I got 17 minutes anyway.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Damn. Was this like a late night tip type deal?
You say what?
Was it like a late night tip type?
Yeah,
it's
when
like
it's
y'all
like,
geeked up
fuck
though.
it.
So shit,
Let's go right here real quick.
They don't even know if it was blurry or not.
Huh?
I mean, their vision was probably blurry and shit, right? So
I
I mean, I ain't talking about like Weinstein wise or Weinstein wise. I'm
so
saying
we probably was both just to the limit of everything. We probably to the maximum.
I mean, it's always consent. I mean, it's all consensual. You know, like you.
Right. Yeah, I didn't go in there and just
drop the Billy.
Charlie Sheen.
He ain't dropped the Billy on it.
Yeah.
No.
Bill Cosby on the bitch. No, I ain't do none of that. We went in there with the intent of,
please
knowing.
each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's back to my yay day. You go
Yeah,
into
no.
hey, we go right here real quick. It's such time at night. Fuck all that other shit. We go be in there, be out. Plus, I ain't have my own place then anyway, so
It's a spot that his name will go and said that it's a spot that you can rent by the hour. It's up in the Bedford area. It's a little shindig over that way.
I ain't hip.
I'll tell you off the record, but yeah, I wasn't hip until that day or whatever. But you can like rent that bitch for like an hour and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, whoa.
It was a spot like that on Buckeye, next to Jeans, on like by McDonald's. You know what I'm talking about? Where Finest used to be. And I said Finest, nigga, where tops and shit and
Cross Street.
Giant Eagle.
It's like 113.
Yeah, with the old.
Oh, you saying Genesis? I mean, not Genesis. Oh, is that? I always say Genesis and shit.
be.
The yellow. I'm talking about the yellow.
Yeah,
jeans.
with jeans. Yeah.
I always call that shit Genesis for some reason. I don't know for some reason I see Genesis every time I see jeans, but the yellow sign and shit. Yeah,
right. It's a little mosey wosey right there.
Always had the turn. Always had a little turnstile with the bullet.
It's
That's like with the first stories with the motherfucking bulletproof vest and shit. I mean, not bulletproof vest, bulletproof windows.
If you get a motherfucker going there, you might come back with something.
Hey, I was always. Oh, you talking about that particular room?
That's it. In that spot right there. Nigga. That's for all the toots.
That's like a
little
jack shack.
What they used to call them back in the day?
A brothel?
Strawberries.
Oh yeah, the berries, the tutors.
Get you a berry.
Walk the
Last
stroll.
time you heard that?
No, I ain't heard berry in a while. I try to keep my old lingo in, but I might have to bring it back. But
I ain't heard berry in years.
yeah, I go with toot. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's been making a strong comeback that I'm proud of?
What's that?
Jake.
Oh, I always say whack. I still say whack.
Yeah, they say whack, but I'm proud of
Jake.
Jake. That's a Cleveland shit right there. We gotta hold on to that shit, Jake. I heard MGK explaining what Jake was one day and shit. I was like, oh shit, that was what's up. on some web show. It's pretty dope. Yeah, Jake.
Damn. I don't think I used Jake that much even back then.
I do.
I might. Oh no, I ain't gonna bring that back. Like when I do a vocabulary and shit, like when if I hear certain words, I look it up.
Yeah,
I look it up.
Nigga, that
I
shit
see what
booty.
it is. Yeah, that's booty or that's butt. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit booty.
Butt. I do remember that. Yeah, booty.
That was my shit.
That's a good one.
That shit booty.
But like it's just some like I don't know, like vocabulary. Some things I put into my repertoire, but it's some things I'd be like, cool word, but I'm like, it don't sound like me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't sound like me, so I don't. But I
Jake
look
is
it up and
something
everything.
that sounds so fluent and natural.
Cause like I say, copacetic. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like my wife, like she still be tripping and shit when I say I'd be like, I'll take the ladder. You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I say that?
Take the ladder.
If you got two options, I'd be like, or if you be like, you want if you ask me, or
not familiar.
Oh well, if you ask me like, yo, you want McDonald's or Burger King, and I'd be like, shit, I'll take the latter, meaning I'll take the second option.
Nah, I never heard.
Never heard. Okay, well,
yeah, you first.
So look
you heard it here, folks. For the other motherfuckers who didn't hear that shit,
yeah,
just like me.
It's just no, it's just different. I mean, it's different vocabulary and shit. I mean,
I take the latter.
Yeah,
I never heard that.
Well, it's there. I mean, I can look it up for you.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure. I
ain't trying to give you
it's out there.
I ain't trying to mislead you.
Yeah.
Speaking of fucking,
obviously, I was just trying to picture myself using it in the sentence or using it in one day. Like I take the latter. See what they respond.
It'll be with your boss. It'll be some shit with your boss. So for instance, I give you an example. I bet you this is how it goes.
Excuse me.
You'll be like,
so about like with a white guy. That's some white little slang right there for you.
Nah, I mean it's not true.
I never heard niggas say that.
I ain't put a color on it, but
well, you know, it's a lot of shit they say, a lot of shit we say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you can. I don't know. It's just pure. I don't know. It's a fucking phrase, dude. I don't know how to explain
never
it.
Heard.
Well, I heard a lot. I use it a lot, so I don't know, man. Hey,
I'll take the latter. Like, that sounds like some shit you say on the game show. I'll take the latter, Bob. Like, all right.
Hey, look, man. Well, they say you learn something every day, man. So I just put that shit in there, dude. Oh, speaking of that, so what you been doing to hunker down with this shit, or quote this shit, or have you been hunkering down?
I've been working, man. I don't really go out and meet motherfuckers and interact with people anyway to be sneezing and hacking it all over the motherfucking place. But I be at work. I drive. I'll be out of the building, out of all of the buildings that I go to. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I basically been on fucking I basically been on a makeshift vacation because I was like off. I was off last weekend, and then I had to take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Then I was off Thursday, and then kind of find out. Actually, I was supposed to have been off Friday, but I went to work Friday. But I put vacation days in for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is today. And then tomorrow, then I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, my regular shift and shit. I'm off, so because at least in my department or the VA and shit, like, you know, you take 5 days off. It's normally it's straight 5 days. With us, like you take the days off in between the days that you already off. You know what I'm saying? Right. So you can stretch 3 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You can just take 3 days of vacation,
I know what you mean.
Using your vacation days, but you will have 5 days off or 6 days off, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So
I used to be on the same shit.
So I basically been off. Other than that Friday, I basically been off. I was gonna be by the time I go back to work next Thursday or this upcoming Thursday, it'll be damn near like 2 weeks and shit. You know what I'm saying? But half of it was fucking
quarantine. That's love right there.
But no, I mean, man, it was cool. I mean, I stay home anyway, so it ain't no problem. But I mean, it's cool. But like I said, the first couple of days, man, just being sick and shit, or getting that pneumonia together and shit like that. That shit, it was whack. I was down here, dude. I binge watched fucking all kind of shit, man. I went back to watching Black Mirror and shit.
Black Mirror.
Yeah, I watched that shit. I watched all of this shit called You. Like YOU. It's on Netflix. Like,
I was trying to get into some new shit on Netflix. It was some samurai zombie shit.
Man, I can't watch that shit.
You know what I'm talking
about? No, I don't, because I don't watch that shit. I just watched Madam C.J. Walker. That shit just came out yesterday, dude.
I seen niggas on Facebook talking about that shit.
Killed it. It's a mini series, 4 hours. Got Bill Bellamy. They got the big dogs on there. Damn, who the big woman that play on The Help and all that shit. She always play like the slave joints or Mama. Oh, the one that played Mama. You saw that movie,
Black
Mama?
Chick, yeah, that shit.
Yeah.
Stupid as fuck.
You ain't like it?
That shit was stupid as a motherfucker.
I like that movie.
That bitch partying with the kids, man. Giving a daughter poison and shit. Bitch can walk. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this goofy ass shit, man?
That was good. I liked it. It was.
You like that shit?
Yeah, I liked it. I like corny B movies and shit. I don't know, man. Like
that movie was terrible.
But and it was nice and quick too. It wasn't old and shit. I mean, it wasn't like long and shit. It was nice and quick. But
it was like the big, like everything was like kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's called Self-Made, and the lady we talking about is Octavia Spencer.
Okay.
And then but it had Octavia Spencer, Tiffany Haddish, Blair Underwood.
Tiffany Haddish in that thing?
Yeah, she's in there. She did good. I liked her role. She was the daughter.
Well, she was really act though. I like her.
I like her. Yeah, I like her. I like her more than her stand up.
Yeah, because her stand up is kind of whack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jake.
No, yeah, it's Jake as fuck. I ain't no diss. Just saying, baby.
I like her though. Like I like
yeah.
her. I like her in her interviews, and I like her. Like I say, like when she play movie roles or whatever. Like it's. I mean, you still see that as Tiffany Haddish, but at the same time, it's just like you know it's her. She got her own little niche or whatever. You know it's her. But I like
Girls
her,
Trip.
Mm-hmm.
I liked her in Girls Trip.
Right,
I liked her in
the one when she had with Kevin Hart.
What was this shit with Janky Promoters? I liked her in that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Kit Keanu. I liked her in that shit.
I ain't see Keanu.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got Blair Underwood. You got Garrett Morris.
Keanu. I said Keanu. Keanu. I'm sorry.
And yeah, Bill Bellamy in that joint. He played Sweetness. That's the nigga name. Sweetness. He's a numbers runner. He was a numbers runner and shit.
He probably was like a pimp nigga.
Yeah, but he was like a fly, like a fresh fly. Not sassy, but he was like a fresh guy, like in the streets or whatever, like running numbers or still he do numbers, like a degenerate. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like on some
like a hustler. It's just like a street hustler, dog. Just trying to
like he was on had that
trying to
goldie attitude,
out.
like
Yeah,
off the Mac.
He just schemed out. Not even macking the women, but it was more like he just schemed out on like business ventures and shit like that. And I ain't trying to give it up or whatever, but the shit called self-made. The shit called self-made. You know what I'm saying? But it was about CJ Walker and shit.
I remember everybody had to do a report on her.
Hey, it's crazy because as I'm watching it, I'm looking up different shit because the one that Tiffany Haddish portrayed, and then even the lady that she was going back and forth with. You know what I'm saying? Like I looked both of them names up and it checked out. I mean, something I did some research when I got done watching. I did some more research. I learned. You know what I'm saying? I learned about who kept her legacy going because she only had one daughter, which was Tiffany Haddish. She only had one daughter. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little trail that shows how the legacy kept going or whatever and stuff. And once again, I don't want to spoil alert that shit. So. Cause it just
that shit. I'm still watching it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm talking about anybody that didn't see it.
Nigga, that shit don't be bothering me.
No, it don't bother me either. Shit like people. Well, I don't watch. You know how people be tripping about Power and all that bullshit. But I mean, I don't give a fuck because you can tell me a whole plot. I mean, I don't watch Power, but I never watched the episode of. I mean, not Power. I never watched fucking Empire. I never watched the episode of that. But Power, I just got.
You know what, man? I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was all over that shit.
Empire.
Yeah, I was like on the first couple episodes, and then I was like, then we started going like hella gay shit. And I was like, all right, I accepted the little bit parts that it had in there, and then I guess they was just like,
I touched the right tweet.
Oh yeah, I guess they was like, you know, let that shit out.
Oh no, I was never know.
Yeah, I was like, they kind of making this shit kind of one sided, like I don't know, it was just too weird, but I like Power better.
I mean, the first my attention span is so fucking crazy, dog. I mean, I can't all that fucking
I like the music
shit,
part of Empire.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the sex. I like the sexy.
I ain't
gonna lie. Sexy is pretty good.
What it Empire?
No, not Empire. It's about
Power. I said there's too much gay sex going on.
No, I didn't say Empire. It's about Power.
Yeah. Hey, Tasha,
those was raunchy.
Skank. She be getting her back blew out by everybody, little stinking bitch.
She was down for the cause, Jack.
Yeah, damn. She let the driver hit, the lawyer hit. Damn, bitch.
Fuck it. I guess my
who else smashed? The lawyer, the driver. That one nigga that she tried to set up. I know I'm missing somebody.
Well, I say shit. My wife was down here. She'll fucking give you a breakdown.
Hey, but we know it had to be 4 to 5 niggas that Tasha done smashed in that motherfucker.
You bought a new gun or anything yet? Cause them fucking lines is out the goddamn roof. Or
nah. I ain't
through
bought
the roof, I should say.
I ain't bought no. I mean, I already got enough anyway. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, cause my wife and her mother, man, they on some fucking shit with this. They don't think they're conspiracy theories and shit like that. They like, well, there's got to be something going on. So they're taking away our constitutional rights, or if they shut everything down, or they do the martial law, then what? What's this and that? If I can't leave, or the jobs can keep.
Well, you part of the military and shit like that, right? So
yeah.
If a martial law was to ever happen, wouldn't they? Who would they call to come over here? Would it be the fucking who the niggas?
It'd be
is here?
National Guard.
Homeland Security. Would it be those niggas?
No, it'd be like National Guard. National
Guard. Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Local.
That's
like,
what I meant to say. I
National
said
Guard.
Homeland
They
Security.
be
That's some
foreign,
whole
but
different other shit.
Yeah,
That
Homeland
ain't part of the
Security.
military.
Right.
My fault.
Yeah,
but you know what I meant.
Yeah, no, it'd be National Guard.
National Guard.
Those would be the first. Those would be the first ones that'll step ground because they already here because they more or less not all. I mean, you have active duty National Guard shit like that, but you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of them. National Guard normally people will be reservists and shit, but National Guard does like for instance like even though like different branches can go down to shit like for instance like Katrina or whatever. I just came back from Iraq. And then like we had a detachment that deployed from my section. We had a detachment that deployed to Katrina to help with the shit. But normally the National Guard is the first ones that'll go because you got I'm saying like up the road by where the old golf course used to be at. Right. That's a little national. Base. That's a little small base or whatever and shit like that. So you got shit on the west. You got different branches on the west side, shit like that. Like when people be talking about. That be the thing, man. Like when you be on the freeway and you drive and shit. So like when you be on the freeway, like these cats don't be doing. They like, oh man, it's a fucking military tank coming in and that because we got fucking it's bases every fucking where, dog. Right, you know what I'm saying? So like if you see a convoy of fucking Humvees,
slap you out.
It's a little bit of training going on. If you see a convoy of Humvees, now if you got I give it to you if you fucking see a motherfucking 50 cal mount on top of that bitch in a turret, you know what I'm saying? Then now it's like, that's kind of weird. If you see some little brassy shiny things that's shining and that bitch got one in the head or that's even just loaded or whatever, then no, you know what I'm saying? You can possibly think about it.
Do
you know
think
but
that
if you can see a fucking Humvee down 77 or 480 down, I mean that they fucking pull it in about the fucking.
Do you think motherfuckers like the military would kill its own people, like the people on if it was like instructed by the higher ups?
I mean, you got it's a couple type of military folks, man. There's some cats that's
down for the cause,
that's gun hungry. There's some cats that got morals. There's some cats that got many morals or morals in this aspect, but not morals in that aspect. So it's a crapshoot. It'd be a crapshoot. I would say it'd be more or less. It's more or less the danger if they feel. You know what I mean? So some people can it's no different from like a cop pulling you over and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like or they know or that this cop right here saw you going 75 and a 60, but he don't feel like doing the paperwork. So he let you ride, or he about to get off in 10 minutes. His shit about to be over or whatever. So it's like, fuck it, you good. Or he just pull you over just for shits and giggles, but he don't let you go though, cause he don't feel like doing the paperwork because he got he getting off at 6 or whatever the fucking he got a fucking hot 6:30 date with fucking old Susie Rottencrotch or some shit like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it'd be a case by case. Like me, I mean, I wouldn't. If I ain't see no harm of me, and I felt that, you know what I'm saying, you good to go in your house or whatever and shit, I wouldn't try to ramshack your place or whatever, or you know what I'm saying, take this, take that.
When would be the proper time to start slapping motherfuckers up? Who? Like when they like
talking about smacking the military?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the military slapping niggas up around.
Oh, if somebody outright. But like I said, it's I mean, we taught his rules of engagement, at least in the war aspect. It's rules of engagement and shit. You know what I'm saying? So meaning that you got steps up into it. Like I can't just go to busting. You and I can't exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be an intimate threat basically. And shit, you know what I'm saying? So pointing the firearm at me or whatever and shit, or you know what I'm saying, like a verbal threat.
So what if a nigga like, man, listen here,
if a nigga rack, say you pull that bitch and you rack one, now I know you got one in the head. Now that's intent to me. That's intent to kill. So therefore, I would eliminate the enemy.
I'll bust a nigga right now for that.
Exactly.
Right.
No different, you know
so I'm saying like So but if you are a military person and you see a civilian who's not acting accordingly, and he's like just probably just loitering. Like it's a motherfucking curfew and shit. You tell motherfucker get on.
I don't think you picking cats off, man. I mean, like you gotta. I mean, like once again, if they looting or whatever and shit, then once again, like you gotta. I ain't saying it's not all. I don't think once again I'm not fucking. Don't put it to where I'm not no fucking expert on this said subject, but
that's actually because you a military cat.
Yeah. But once again, like if they looting or whatever and shit, and then you trying to apprehend that and stop that, then you gotta do what you gotta do. No different than police officer or whatever. I mean, and I hate to put police officers because they, you know what I'm saying, now somebody can be like, well, shit, they shoot this for fun. They don't do escalation of force. They don't do rules of engagement. They don't do that. They just fucking
right. Motherfuckers be thinking that the military just gonna come through and just be ready to slap niggas out.
Nah, I mean, like
off instructions from the higher ups.
Nah, I mean, because once again, you can say that, and people can and will say it because of, like, for instance, the Black Wall Street shit. When they burned the National Guards in that bitch before they burnt that bitch down in Oklahoma, like they was saying, like National Guards, they was pulling motherfuckers out, the black cats and all that shit, and just popping like that was part of the scheme. That was part of the scheme of getting fucking that whole Black Wall Street community up.
I wonder if it was any black people within that platoon.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know. But
it'd be crazy if it was.
But even then, but even then, like they won't get no respect anyway. So,
right.
Then you do, never you don't. Like there's no different from the cats that was in World War I and shit like that. The different wars, like they ain't get no respect. They got respect over there. You know what I'm saying? They got respect over there.
But right,
fighting or whatever. When they touch back down over here, it's still the same old shit. Jim Crow, all that bullshit, nigga. You a black nigga. And nigga, you don't get no parade for everybody else, but y'all motherfuckers ain't in the parade. Y'all ain't get shit. You know what I'm saying? It's right back to get the fuck back there. Motherfucker can't sit here, can't get served here, over there in fucking Greece and Germany and Italy and all that shit, fucking some of the fine women and, you know what I'm saying, getting the most respect, the utmost respect and shit, you know what I'm saying, over there and shit, because they ain't see that type of color, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it is what it is. But speaking of color, it's a different fucking uniform in the house. Oh, TB12.
TB12.
Went down to Buccaneers, Tom Brady.
Oh, my Lord.
Buccaneers.
So he actually signed this time.
Yep.
He signed with him? What was the years? I didn't know he signed. I knew it was rumors. It was big speculation.
Let me see. Let's bring this shit up.
Big speculation. And then, I guess he did it, man. Damn, that's good. I'm happy you went down south, man. You get some of that sun. Him and Giselle. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
He got some cool little receivers, too, man. Nice running back. Damn, what happened to James Winston, though? What, 50 mil?
2 year.
50 mil 2 year?
Yeah.
25 mil a year?
And it includes up to $9 million. And it includes up to $9 million in additional incentives. Incentives, my bad, I said incentives.
So if he do some extra shit, he get extra.
Oh, like accolades, probably like passing or something like that, or like yardage or something like that.
Yeah, if you get him to the
I'm
playoffs.
not sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
Pass over a certain amount of yards, get a certain amount of touchdowns, shit like that.
That's NFL talk, so that's what I got you there. That's good because I.
Damn, Brady, you bitch, you. Hey, but Brady the best nigga ever, man. I can't even knock it, man. That's the best quarterback touchdown, man. You know what I'm saying? He a cheating ass motherfucker, but
they ain't got nothing popping yet on him.
He's slinging that bitch. Jameis Winston.
And ain't nothing sure yet. They say,
yeah, I probably would have traded his ass too for Tom Brady. Who wouldn't?
What niggas had? What he had? 30.
Is
that last year? He had 30 TDs and 30 interceptions and shit like that. Like, yeah, I think he had like 30 TDs, 30 interceptions, some shit. Hey, but
he was throwing that bitch to everybody. Look at him. That nigga throw that bitch to the whole squad.
No, it's
every squad.
I don't know, man. Fucking being 40-something and you gone. I guess it was terrible.
Look, man,
out of that whole time, it's terrible.
Look. It's like Brady had a bad season. The nigga still went to the playoffs. Right. And the only reason he didn't get further than he did is because everybody on that motherfucker had something that was broke on their leg or their shoulder or some shit.
Or high.
You know what I'm saying? Or high. This nigga, look. He had look. You like, right. Motherfucking Ben Gordon. His goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? He high. He don't know how to take the fake piss or whatever the fuck niggas do when they do that shit. AB out here pulling his dick out and jacking off on bitches' backs.
Skating.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Can you hand me one of those too, good brother, if you could, my good man? And yeah, I just don't. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Tom Brady, bro. That nigga, motherfucking shit. It's the best. 6. Jordan got 6. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean, Jordan had 2-3 peats, but
is he go now? He go now? Or he been go? He go?
He been go.
I don't know, man. Shit,
As soon as he shattered that one touchdown record, that 1 year, but he had everybody, but still, he shattered that bitch. Peyton Manning set that bitch. That nigga came back through like.
What was that? What was that thing that everybody? I mean, they was going back and forth. Like, was it him and Drew Brees or was it him and Peyton Manning? Like that 1 year, it was like going back. It was like.
But touchdowns shit, right?
Oh, okay. Well, that's what it was. Okay, I just remember like seeing that shit. Like it was going like he'd be up and then he'd be back and then you know what I'm saying. Oh shit, excuse me. But no, yeah, I know that was a big thing or whatever and shit. But see how that shit go once all this shit shake and bake as far as the COVID and shit. Make sure all that shit whenever all this sports start back up. Cause that fucking goddamn sucks. Like with the NBA shit, that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's dope for the players. Well, yeah, it's dope for the players because now you know all the people that fucking complain, the Draymond Greens of the world and all this shit. Like, oh my god, these back to backs, or we going on these runs, these long runs. You can't be here with our family and this and that and that. All right, well now you got what you want, and then now it's. Oh man, ready to play. I missed the game. This and that. Like, man, what the fuck is it, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting paid $158 million a fucking minute to goddamn. I mean, I was. I know what you mean. You know what I'm saying?
I was explain that shit.
Okay. You know, extreme. I mean, that was super extreme. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, dog, y'all signed up for this, man. Did y'all not know this not y'all play more games in the fucking AAU than y'all do here? Y'all got fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's time off and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just the biggest thing. Like, man, y'all say y'all grateful for having a position, this and that, but then y'all play 82 games, man. At least. Minimum. 82. And nowadays, y'all fuckers don't even play that shit.
With playoffs.
Y'all fucking sitting, y'all damn sitting down.
How much
the goddamn shit?
If you win through the playoffs?
You do 82, then you got 16. So you 82, and then 4. Yeah.
So I'm not smart. So what's that?
So I mean, that'd be 16. So that'll be what, 98?
98.
So under 100. That's if you was to sweep every round.
Right, but you still got to win 4 anytime.
It's like you got to win 4, but I'm saying, but that 98, that 98 can switch to 100 or something if you say every round you going fucking 6 games, 7 games, whatever shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you going game 7 every fucking thing because it's first or 4. Yeah, you got to win 4. What I'm saying, but
right.
You can fucking sweep 4, or you can have a 3-1, or you can have a 3, or you can have a 4-3.
So we count all those. Was that like 102, right?
What if you don't? Well, if you want to go 4 rounds, if you go 28, so you add 28. So you go 28. So that'd be what? That's 110.
110.
Yeah. So that's 110 games played.
Damn.
But
That's
then
tough.
Look, you're doing 12-minute quarters. So that that's 4. All right, so that's 48 minutes right there, and then your rest time is even more than what you think. People saying, like, when people sit down and it's say LeBron sub out at 10 minutes in the second quarter, whatever, I don't know. Then he come back at 7 minutes, 3 minutes in the game, but real time is probably like 10 minutes because you got TV timeouts, you got this timeout, you got stop a playage and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So. Right. I don't know, man. Like, if you really want to break the shit down, don't let me get into that shit. But I'm just saying, man. But all in all, even with saying that, it's a lot of rest going on. So, I mean, it kind of sucks, but I would fucking just go ahead and start. I mean, if once they start opening shit up,
training.
I'll just go straight playoff. I mean,
Straight playoffs? No playoffs. Start from where they left off.
Nah, because then that fuck up the rest.
Nah, man. Start where they play, because niggas then ain't gonna be feeling like only reason
it's an
he ain't
asterisk.
making is cause the COD 19.
Well, everything got an asterisk. I mean, a lot of stuff you have an asterisk on it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that'd be all right. Well, that's why you can't be tanking until after the All-Star game.
Man,
and shit.
I just want to keep enough shit going to surpass the baseball season to get straight to football season.
Back to football. I got you. It makes sense.
Yeah,
makes sense.
Because I don't want to watch that shit. I hate ESPN with that little break between
Monday night, Monday night baseball.
My God, man, please let us.
Sunday night baseball. That I think we be having like a Monday night one too.
I be NCAA start football, nigga. I be on it first week of July, bro. I'm
preseason,
all over
fuck it.
Yeah, I'm all over shit, man.
Shit. Yeah.
High school football, everything, nigga. I'm into it.
No, I be like track and field, Jack.
Track and field, yeah. Track and field.
Yeah, when it's over, like it be track and field. Like I wonder my wife be doing this shit because I never watched them. I watch the men's like when she there and shit. So I be like, let her watch it or whatever like that. Like, oh yeah, this nigga fast as fuck. But I normally just watch the women and shit. Inside alert, don't tell nobody. Oh shit, everybody know this now.
I want to let you know I be watching the girls run.
SEC dog. SEC.
No, but I watch both though. But
no, I watch both. But
they both
100 yard,
fast,
man. 100 yard
dash.
dash, Jack. That's what I'm going for. 100 yard dash.
Right.
Women. SEC.
No, and the hurdles too. And
hurdles good.
And the 4x4
like that.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. I mean, all the way around, man. All the way around. Strut.
I be like, hey.
There's a wheeze.
All them bitches be trying to look cute with muscle man arms. Like, bitch, you alright, but you look like.
No, it's a couple fair ladies in there, bad boy. There's a couple
that be jacked though.
They be dressed to the nines. No, I'm talking about like tone. I ain't talking about like jack, like toned. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a couple of them. Or ones I've seen in the years. I don't know like who's there now.
Run distance.
No, not the distance. The distance would be the real skinny ones. No, I'm talking about like the 100 yarder. You know what I'm saying?
They don't
like,
look too
like
muscular. They look like regular women. The ones that sprint, them bitches look like G.I. Joes.
G.I. James.
Yeah, G.I. Joes.
So
big shoulder bitches.
Okay.
Hey, but you got a fat ass, but you look like you can knock a cow out. You goddamn shoulders.
Oh man. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, cause I don't want to turn this shit into no fucking apocalypse type shit. We talked about most of this shit already when it came to that, cause I don't know. She really on some doomsday shit, man. Like,
cause nigga, we ain't never seen no shit like this.
I mean, yeah,
but
but
this is what you gotta tell her.
But that's what it is. The panic.
Just relax.
But that's what it is though. That's the panic, cause like people inside, especially with the media and shit like that, man. Like that's what the media goes to do. And once again, this is all opinionated on me, man. I'm saying how I feel about certain shit or whatever. But that's what I'm saying. You inciting, or some people incite panic, and then when you, like for instance, like the fucking toilet paper shit, you said something upstairs, or whatever, and shit when you was at work or whatever. I don't know what you be shipping or whatever, but
paper.
Okay, so it's like they incite like the toilet paper shit. Like, man, dude, if you're on toilet paper, man, it's other avenues. There's a lot of stuff
in
around
the bathroom.
You that you can fucking
get in the shower.
That
even if you run in the shower.
Water, if you run out of water, you still, I would assume you got some type of soap or you got a fucking shirt or whatever and shit. So toilet paper is not that much of necessity. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand that shit. Like that's the, like, but that shit is off the charts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, water, I guess, if they cut the sewer line or some shit like that, whatever the fuck, they cut the sewers off, or, you know what I'm saying, like the plants or whatever, the water plants or whatever, right. So I get it with water. But, nigga, toilet paper, man,
still,
I don't get it.
You can boil it.
But you can't boil water drink. I'm saying if they cut the water system off, you know what I'm saying? Say they cut the water system off.
We can go places where there's water.
Well,
it's a fat ass lake.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
mean, yeah, you have to. It'd be a filtering process.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, boil it. I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Boil that
shit.
I
don't know how much you can boil in goddamn Lake Erie water. There's some shit in there.
Still got boil it. We gonna Google it. Ask the Cleveland scientists,
Like
doctors. Like, we got the best doctors and shit around this motherfucker, don't we? I guess
supposed to.
And I'm guessing scientists too. Shit, so motherfuckers. We got a nice science center here. Some niggas better tell us how long it's gonna take us to boil this Lake Erie water so we can drink it.
I bet you it's gonna be longer than the known shit.
Oh, you
That
shit.
The Lake Erie water, it's probably goddamn.
You say that shit
couple
worse
dead
than
bodies.
you say Lake Erie water worse than
You got
the
syphilis in there.
the rainforest, the Amazon.
Let's say Cleveland water uses surface water drawn from Lake Erie as a source of our drinking water. The water that eventually ends up in your home starts about 3 miles out in Lake Erie before being treated to ensure it is safe to drink. Nah, I ain't talking about that shit. Oh, they talking about with it being filtered and shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think people got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I don't think it's going all bad. I mean, I don't know, because they like, well, you shutting LA down.
Who am I? Maybe you motherfuckers should start panicking and burying peanut butter and jelly and shit in the backyard so motherfuckers can't steal your food. You know what I mean? But you know,
I don't know, man. I think this COVID shit, whatever. Man, that shit it been around, man. It's just different strains. It's not now with the third, whatever information that you get from it and shit, or however you want to look it up. But it's different. It's different strains or whatever and shit like that. So I mean, that is that. And I don't think like it's some fluke shit from the government or whatever and stuff. But I mean, as far as like when cats just like, yo, the people that's going nuts or whatever and shit. Like I said, like. You need to, because it's one thing to stock up, then it's another thing to hoard. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thing, man, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's the biggest fucking thing. Just get now all you gotta do is get little out of the essentials. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's, oh man, with the Walmart, they ain't got this, they ain't got that, they ain't got that. Cause you trying to get this shit because of now or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, because. If people really worried about some fucking Armageddon or apocalypse or fucking doomsday, where the fuck it is, y'all already would have been ready.
Yeah, you right.
Cause this the shit that can't be last. You can't be last minute.
Ain't prayed up. You niggas worried? You niggas ain't prayed up. God gonna slap you in your shit anyway.
That's
everybody.
This ain't no club, nigga. You can't fucking. Oh yeah, we gonna pull up in that bitch about 12. Yeah, come last minute. Now you coming last minute with shit now. You know what I'm saying? Now you seeing the effects.
Right.
Nigga, get the fuck ready. Be ready. Be on time.
Yeah.
Cause now these motherfuckers bitching and complaining at these facilities and these stores or whatever and shit, and it's like, nigga. It ain't my fault you only had one roll left. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden COVID come up and then now you can't go to the fucking corner store and get your regular 69-cent roll and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I beat and jacked that bitch up to $2 or whatever and shit for one roll. Get fucked. So figure it the fuck out.
Killing the game. But you know, man, I just hope everybody just calm down. Relax.
Yeah.
Stay your ass in the house.
Yeah, just minimal. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
motherfucking chill for a hot second, nigga. Don't be in this bitch panicking.
But I mean, I would panic about the with the shutdown and shit. The biggest thing I will panic about. Let me write this down right here at 48. Panic. What I will say that I do be nervous about is, you know, like the service workers and shit like that. You know, like the bartenders, shit like that. If they ain't had no contingency plan, if they bosses or whoever, if they able to do it, they have a contingency plan to help them out. You know, because it can be a single mother. This is how I feel
about that. Yeah, you right. Talk about with the bills and all that extra shit like that. So this is what I feel like. Them niggas should like still get something or the far as the people who run the utilities and all that shit, motherfuckers should get a pass. Everybody should get a pass.
So I think more or less on there. I would go with that. I mean, because you know, I mean, the jobs only can do what they can do if they able to do the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, so that's that. You know what I mean? Like for instance, my mother, she getting paid. She work at the Q, so she's getting paid from the because they still pay. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever contingency plan they made and putting the effort for them.
Right.
Those employees still getting
paid.
them employees still getting paid.
Right.
But like Buck, even though he worked at the Q, but he worked for, you know, somebody else, so he's not getting that same thing that my mother getting and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the people that's not working, they told them to do unemployment. You know, to put in unemployment, whatever, which, you know, is only a percentage of your I don't know if it's gross or net, but of your pay.
Yeah, gross.
So with that, and then, but like you said, like with the light bills on that shit, 'cause they be jerking this shit off so much anyway. Like, yeah, that right there. Because
everybody should get a pass.
Well, yeah, because like, look, because like, I believe, I don't know if they still do it, but I know like in the winter, they don't supposed to cut your shit off in the winter.
Yeah, because inhumane.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. Yeah, so in the winter years, they won't cut your shit off. You know what I'm saying? Or at least that's how it used to be. I think.
That's what. Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's how it is.
Or,
like, 'cause it's inhumane and some shit like that. You just can't cut a nigga shit off.
Don't quote me on that. I have to look on that.
If it's kids in the house,
right? It's something like
but
that.
If you
like
if you an adult and you live by yourself, you can just die just die in the cold.
And then you know, then they won't find about. Let's just get warm, because like if it's cold and if you ain't got no heat and your lights off, so therefore you're not gonna go, your body not gonna decompose as quick because it's cold. So now you ain't gonna smell it yet. You know what I'm saying? But then when that heat pop, that's when it's gonna start going.
Pork
so
chop.
Yeah, so it's like being in the deep freezer and shit. But then when it get warm though, that shit gonna explode, and then there comes the maggots and the gas, the methanes and shit. Ugh, damn.
Right, you ever see them? You ever see like them whales and shit explode on the? Oh, that's just
the beach whales.
Yeah, that's craziness, ain't it? Oh, they fill up in that gas. Oh man, I heard you can die standing there.
You gotta and then like sometimes like with the beach whales, you have to actually blow them up. Some of them you have to actually blow up, like actually manually blow the motherfuckers up, because yeah, it's hard to, you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I don't know what a whale, like say a whale died in the water, would it float up or would it sink?
I think it'd just get ate by all the shit that's in the water.
But would it go down? Or would
I think it'll float to the top.
You think it will go to the top? But it'd be so far out and all that bullshit. We
ain't gonna see that shit.
And then they just pick
that shit to
right.
the motherfucker.
If it beat it up.
I mean the shore.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's gonna be sharks and shit coming by taking chunks. All the scavenger little animals that's in the motherfucking water gonna come by, bite the motherfucker, eat the motherfucker. Then you're gonna feed the water. That motherfucker gonna do some other shit. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know if that's true.
Right.
I'm just taking an educated guess.
I don't think they're gonna flag. I don't think they'll flag me, man. I only give us so many videos, but.
You said what?
No, I said I don't think they're gonna flag me. I said I don't think they'll flag me because I'm using a video.
Oh yeah, watch this. I saw this before. That bitch blow like.
This is what you saw. That's fucking disgusting.
A camera captures the moment a sperm whale carcass which washed up in the Faroe Islands explodes. The clip, which was shown on Faroese television, has since gone viral.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, that gas get dangerous than the motherfucker.
That's crazy how. Oh man.
They gonna eat that motherfucker too.
No.
No?
Not this one.
Why not?
I don't think.
Why not?
Because it's. I don't know.
I mean, shit. If they would have just caught that motherfucker and stabbed him in the heart, he was gonna look like that anyway.
That's disgusting, man.
What you think that smell like?
I don't know, man. Fucking.
That look like one of them bombs on COD with the when they throw the gas. And you be coughing.
Oh, like the green smoke.
Yeah, that shit look like.
Fuck, dude. That shit. Oh, you gotta clean that up, man. Would you be able to clean that up?
I clean it up. If I had that orange suit on, that nigga had on.
The hazmat,
yeah.
The outbreak suit.
Right, the outbreak. If I got the outbreak suit on, I fix that shit. I'll clean all that shit up. Spray it back in the ocean. Like the octopuses eat it.
Damn. That gotta smell like a lot of dead bodies, man. If that's a dead whale, that's fucking tons and tons. You know what I'm saying? Like weight wise or whatever and shit. So you gotta think of like say like my dead corpse at 250 pounds and your dead corpse whatever.
Right. That motherfucker.
Like dude. So that's like times what 1,000 or whatever. And then it just there. And it just blew out. And
I'm just saying, bro. Look, you can smell a little small ass stinking fish.
Right.
So a big ass fish, you go be in that bitch like with the bitter beer face.
That might take over I might take over part of a city for real. If the wind go the right way.
Yeah, nice area.
Ooh. That was
Miami.
rough.
My whole Miami is stank.
Like the whole beachfront.
Smell like them trees that be growing in the spring with the white petals. I forgot what the fuck them trees called. But
with the little yellow in the middle.
Yeah, them bitches smell like fish every spring, bro. I be like, what the fuck type tree is this? I don't know what the fuck. I seen somebody post some shit like that, and I was like, what the post them trees on there, and I forgot what the fuck name they said to it. But them bitches smell like Lake Erie.
Lake Erie do stink.
Yeah, that shit smell like.
And there's a lot of rats, man. Every time I go down there, man, it's just rat. Like
I ain't seen no rats.
I ain't seen them in a while, but it was one time I was there. Like kind of towards night, and I'm talking about it was a fucking just.
I feel like rats everywhere at night.
I mean, well, I'm just saying like be at the lake and shit like that shit just. I mean, well, because you know people barbecue that shit, but it just one time I just saw an abundance of them. Just I'm sitting in the car and shit.
Damn,
it was an abundance of them. Like I ain't talking about just one. Just you know what I'm talking about like. No shit, like oh shit, you know where all the rocks at the gym, just up and down, like we would be sitting, like say
look like the flow was moving.
Yeah, that shit, like Joe's apartment with roaches, but it was just rats.
Hey, I forgot about Joe's apartment. That shit was dope. I mean, it had all the roaches. Made the house comfortable for the bitch.
I might have to find that, bro. That was
that shit was dope.
That was definitely dope. Is it this?
I can't see.
It say spring.
That's how I know. I used to be back in '99, nigga. I used to be able to see all that shit up there.
Oh man. Damn.
Yeah, my vision fucked up, man.
Oh no, that ain't fucking. Oh yeah. Is it? Like these?
Yep, that's it right there. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't fucking know. Them bitches stink.
I'm just
saying.
Like
I know it's all. Yeah, that's it.
I just put stinky white.
Stinky white trees. Oh shit, that might be them. Shit.
And this was coming up.
any tree with white petals on that motherfucker. Tree though.
Flowering or calorie pear. I don't know.
You just be in here just walking like, ugh, somebody's stank.
Hey, those always be at the trees on the lawn too, like by the street. Yeah, they never be the ones by the street.
Yeah, like, with the green, it'd be like a green ball. Used to be beaming niggas in the head with them bitches. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, man, it's fucking. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, man. I got 3 more. Oh no, I got a project. Well, she just put the the vanity in. She put a new sink in yesterday, and you see, I said she. I mean, I assisted as far as like getting her this and that.
Hold up.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you telling me your girl put in
a sink, yes.
And you didn't?
I didn't put the sink in. I mean, no,
You assisted her.
I assisted, but she did the.
Hold on. They don't even sound.
Man, that's how it happens, man. Look, man, I'm not sexist around here, man.
You ain't sexist.
I'm not
she said she wanted to do it.
It's her project, my nigga.
Oh, it's her project. Okay.
Did she help me put this shit up? No. Did she help me do this shit? No.
Oh, that's fucked up.
This is my project. Bruce. No, I'm saying it's not because of that. I'm not good at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we had this conversation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you can learn, but I'm not no.
Wait, is it in the downstairs bathroom?
Yeah.
Would you put like a 4-way mirror in that bitch? What'd you do?
No, she just changed the you know how the door don't open, like the door don't it never opened all the way because of the vanity was bigger or whatever and shit. So she bought it. So we bought a smaller vanity, but she put it together. I mean, well, the shit was already together, but I'm talking about she did the, you know what I mean, take the shit out and all that shit, the plumbing and all the guts and all that shit. I took the old shit out.
You took it out.
I did the heavy work, my nigga. Ain't like she just took the toilet that shit out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But she painted and shit. I was at work.
You took it out, she put it in.
No, I'm saying I take shit out. I mean, I took the shit that she needed me to take out. Like, she'd be like, babe, I need this part. You know what I'm saying? So the parts that she did, she did. You know what I'm saying? Then, hey, if she need me for something, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, babe, I need this. I made the store runs. I did this and that. You know how many times I've been to fucking Lowe's and Home Depot and Ace all these last couple of days? Hey. But
tis. What is the world coming to when your girl putting her own vanity in her bathroom?
Hey, man, call it what it's called. They want to be fucking goddamn Beyonce and shit, so let's go.
You think Beyonce put her own vanity in her bathroom?
You think Jay-Z did it, motherfucker? He fucking sure didn't.
Good one.
Nigga, the fuck?
Well, he got money, goddammit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
He got money, goddammit.
No, but no, going forward though, we gotta talk. She like, are you nervous about doing projects? No, I'm just like, yo, I get frustrated quick with shit. So like,
you got no patience, nigga.
Yeah, I don't, not at all. But like, no, that's something we talked about. We was coming from Home Depot getting some shit, and you know, so I brainstormed it and shit. I'm like, man, I do gotta try to tighten this shit up and like just be on. I mean, I be on. Like I said, I come up and be like, yo, boom, boom, then I give her full kudos. But I mean, like shit, it's no different from the fucking H&G goddamn channel and shit. Like nigga, even some of the things he's watching or like some of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, it's women that was doing the shit. I mean, like, hey, it ain't like what? I mean, it ain't that chivalry is dead. It's just shit. If you better at something, dog. I don't give a fuck you if it's me and you. I
would have put that vanity together. It would have been fucked up, fucking with me.
I would. That's what I'm saying.
I would. She would have did it.
And if I do it, it would have been a fucked up vanity with her. My whole thing with her, if I do this shit, she gonna critique it anyway. So I'd rather her. I mean, I'm saying like it's anything. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather that it be done the way it's done, the right way, because she gonna see it that way. Because if I put this shit up. Like, I threw a piece of, she wanted to take this thing back. And I was trying to help clean up upstairs. And then I threw something away. And she's like, well, I want to take this back. And then I'm like, oh, damn, I threw it away. And she gave me the look like, damn. I might see, this is why I don't try to fucking do shit without, you know what I mean? That's why I just fuck with this is me. This is my wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? And until she says she need this, need that. What?
If she wanted to build a flower bed in the front.
Outside is my wheelhouse.
Yes, it will.
But see the lawn care. I mean, well, she do the.
I'm just saying, if that's what she wanted to do, you go sit her out there with the wheelbarrow and.
I pulled all the shit up, but that's gonna be. I mean, that project that's actually a us project and shit. But because that's what we doing in spring, we already pulled all the old shit up. We putting the new stuff down, new foundation, all that shit down. But you know what I'm saying, like we bought all the shit. We already got. You know, the equipment for it or the stuff for it, but
you bought it for her. You bought it for her to do.
No, I mean she gonna put in what she want to put in. She gonna put in the flowers or whatever the fuck flowers she gonna put in. But nigga, I do the.
What you gonna do? Step on the dirt and flatten it?
Yeah. I don't know. Once you put it in, I do the water and shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, nigga, the landscaping is me, nigga. The outside shit is me, nigga. My landscaping capabilities are awesome.
This nigga Joe out here letting this girl putting the cabinet together, man.
Hey, man. Shit already pre-put together, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, it's equal opportunity over here, boy.
Equal opportunity.
EO over here, boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you know, you know. If you don't, then hey.
All right. I'm trying to start beating on you. Don't call me.
She already did. She assaulted me this morning in front of her mother. She assaulted you, man. I think I'm a pussy now, man.
Yeah, nigga, she put dresses together and shit.
No, hey, dog. I'm telling you.
She put sinks together and shit,
hey,
nigga.
We got sections around here, my nigga. We got sections, you hear me?
She then papped you out in the basement.
Did she put the printer? Did she hook the printer up? No, I hooked the printer up. When she got tech issues, who she called? She called me. I do the tech. I do the tech issues. Get the fuck out of here. Right. Internet not working? Goddamn, it's me. Hey, can you carry this? Can you carry that? Can you break this? Can you break that? That's me. You know what I'm saying? You need a little bit of finesse. That's her. She got to put this shit together. Otherwise, I'm gonna break the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man.
All right, cool. I feel you.
It's teamwork, man.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Like, hey, look, everybody got a position to play B. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Draymond can't be LeBron. Draymond can't be Steph. You know what I mean? Nigga, shit, you need a shooter. You need a nigga that's going to hold you down from the back. You know what I'm saying? Pause. And, you know what I mean? Just, you know. just different ways, man. I got her, man. I told her I'm very good at managing. You know what I'm saying? Managing and troubleshooting. Like,
she have to be changing the tires around this motherfucker.
No, she do. She do all the. No, she don't do the tires, but no, she don't do that. But she do maintain the vehicles though. I mean, like meaning like she set up all the like, hey, it's time for appointments or it's time for this and that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and she do. And she actually look up. She actually dope with that shit. She look the parts up and all that shit. Like she dope. Like she be like I go with her and shit.
Straight to it.
Yeah, but how you doing, sir? I'd be like,
oh.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we was at Home Depot. We was at Home Depot yesterday, and so we was getting this piece. We getting the wax ring for the to bring the toilet back in, or whatever, and shit to put the toilet back down. And so I always summon somebody and ask like we looking for said thing or whatever and shit. So when he explaining the pipe,
it's the bad job to talk.
When he explaining it, look, but no, this is what I do. See, I defer. I start off as ask this, that, and that, and then we go to this and that. So when he started explaining it, he looking at me. I'm like, right. Like, oh. And so and the shit look at me and start laughing. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I live my truth, my
Tina
nigga.
Allen. That's who we call her. Tim Allen, Tina Allen.
Hey, I call her HG Johnson now, baby. Garden Johnson, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, she put these lights up too.
Fuck out of it.
She put these lights up. But that was because I was going to the store and shit. Like, she saw the first one and shit, and she like, oh, I got it. And it's two fucking things, whatever and shit. But she put the LED lights up and shit. But I don't know, man. She like that shit. I ain't know. Honestly, I don't like that shit. I know we homeowners and shit, but I don't like that shit.
You ain't into it.
I'm not. I'd rather have somebody do it. I mean, I wish
you
I
would
did
pay a
have money
motherfucker to do it.
I am that guy.
Yeah,
I always been that guy. I swear to God. I know now. I know now or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look at these fixtures, baby. Yeah. I know a nigga that'll put them in for $5.
Right. Yeah. See, back in the day, it really used to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, living in the hood, like, I'm like,
you catch a nigga, you catch a nigga, put everything in.
Man, what?
Give you free cable, everything.
What?
I knew a nigga that can cut your gas on right now. He had the tool to go in your front house, dig in the ground, and turn your shit back on.
I remember, I actually had, it was a cat that was on 94 that had the same thing.
Yeah.
I remember 94 cat had the same thing.
The niggas was cold. The niggas was like hood MacGyvers.
That nigga, matter of fact, shit, one of them was Rabbit. Nigga named Rabbit. His name was Rabbit. He was the neighborhood crackhead.
Sound like a little fiend that fix shit fast.
Nigga look like Eddie Kane and shit. He washed your car in the yard and all that shit. If you saw him, you would know who he is. Like, he's on 94. But no, Rabbit, he just
man,
like
I used to love when the fiends watch the whip. Oh man, I give him 15 just off the strength. They had that bitch beamed. I know a fiend. This nigga had a special towel, bro. I'm talking about. Don't you know how? You know what I hate when you watch it? When you watch the whip, I hate that lint. This nigga had a towel, want no lint be on your motherfucking car, bro.
You had the California joint. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what the fuck he had.
I had one of those. Those are the best things. Like, they wet. I mean, you gotta wet it to dry. It gotta be wet. You have to spray and wet it, wring it out, and then you start drying it. You know, like, it's a California,
bro,
like California tiles and shit like that.
Talking about the slab used to be on beam mold. I used to be like, God damn, what is this nigga doing this shit with? I get him some. You know, I take my shit right up there by what the fuck is that? B&M's. What's at the top of Kinsman right there where I used to stay at 154th? What's that?
That's Whitmore's.
Whitmore's. Downtown. And then motherfucker, oh man. That nigga used to wash the fuck out that car. I get a nigga 15 and some ribs. White walls used to be on. Bah! Them bitches used to be on beam, nigga.
Whitmore's. Yeah. Is it still up? Yeah, I guess that is still up.
Whitmore's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's still open.
Yeah,
top of Kinsman, that motherfucker's still open.
I actually never been to that one. I always went to.
I used to be in that bitch drinking.
I always went to the
watching niggas get robbed and shit and get the fuck up out of there.
I know my homeboy was a DJ in there and shit. He used to have a DJ. My homeboy, Amir. I think he used to do a couple of sets in there. But no, the Whitmore's always went to was Harvard, the Harvard one. In the Plaza, Harvard.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's always went to that one. I never even ate out of there. Yeah, that one. That's good. Real saucy. I like that, but shit's so expensive these days.
But you know what I love, man? Niggas don't really be mentioning too much. World Burger. Oh, Lord.
They ain't there. They not there no more.
I don't know where the fuck they at.
No,
No more.
That's the one hamburger that we can split and shit.
Yeah, man, but I wish they'd come back.
That and
please, World Burger,
wherever
you at, come back, cause we miss you.
That one, then what's the spot cross street from the liquor store on 120th and Union?
Union? Oh, B&M's?
No, not B&M, nigga, no.
CMB.
CMB, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was an M in that motherfucker. CMB.
Yeah, CMB, yeah.
Yeah, man, the potatoes, oh, Lord.
They potatoes was off the chain.
Everything in that motherfucker was good.
Yeah.
My barber Pete, that nigga used to be in that bitch faithfully.
I used to walk up there when I lived on the 8th. I walk up there he's only a couple blocks, but I just walk there.
Polish boy in that motherfucker, man. Niggas don't know what they
stuffed potato, dog. Then I started doing my own stuffed potatoes and shit. Matter of fact,
I think that's what we gonna eat today.
Hey, yo, that's what to say. I was just about to say that and shit. I'm like, yo, I think it's about to be a stuffed
minds
potato
think alike, and that's what we're going to do. Matter of fact, hey, yeah. What on my phone at so I can text Ash? See, you know where you got to get a potato from, bro?
Where?
Motherfucking with the sweet Jesus sauce, Mr. Wonderful's.
Oh, that's wrong. About a 7-Eleven?
Yeah, on Lee, off Libby right there.
Libby, yeah.
And Lee. Oh man, Mr. Wonderful's. Please, guys, go. Look, I'm advertising. Niggas gonna owe you, Bruce. Mr. Wonderful's.
Mr. Wonderful's.
I think it's owned by that Vernon nigga. I think.
Who? Pastor Vernon?
Pastor Vernon.
Oh, that fucking goddamn guy.
Yeah, Dick and Fast Vernon. Pastor Dick and Fast Vernon. That nigga.
Let me see your check stubs. Yeah. Give me all your money, B.
That nigga fly as fuck, man.
Yeah. His daughter was fly too. Goddamn on fucking the fucking shit was called Sweet 16 on MTV and shit.
Yeah, everybody be cracking down on him because of that. Nigga got bread, nigga. So what, nigga? You got a large
I bet he do got bread. You got these motherfuckers walking and shit, and you fucking goddamn find your fucking kid in a goddamn chopper and shit to a fucking
helicopter
prime and shit.
Yeah, nigga.
I bet he do got money.
I don't want no bum ass pastor.
When all that shit goddamn tax free.
I want no bum ass pastor money.
Fucking church ain't gotta pay. I still don't get that shit. I ain't and fuck Pastor Vernon. I ain't saying like that, no disrespect, but I'm just saying like fuck any of these pastors or whatever and shit. Foreign and domestic, but like I don't understand why you get these fucking tax cuts and shit. And then if you got so much tax cuts and these write-offs and shit, well, what the fuck? And please, all you Jesus freaks and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck am I paying tithes, man? Where my shit going, B? Is it building fees for real?
No, nigga, your shit going to the mustard and mayonnaise on that new Mac that the nigga about to get motherfucking fifth wheel in the back.
Why every pastor pull up in a goddamn Mercedes or whatever, but Miss Susie and shit, the one that's fucking giving her last fucking $10, got her daughter kids, taking them to fucking church from fucking St. Clair all the walking from goddamn to East Tech or the fucking is out these days in the fucking snow, and goddamn, she ain't got shit to show for it. But your trust and belief and shit, and y'all don't do shit for her. Just think about it.
I know what you talking about, nigga.
About it.
Pastor Dick and Fast Vernon is the man around here. He's done things you wouldn't believe.
Word. Nailed it. Oh, that was good. I like that. Yep, that's a soundbite. Oh, shit. What was that?
It's incredible, man.
113.
Yeah, nigga. But I'm sorry the NBA season stopped, man. I'm sorry as fuck, man. I ain't got shit to watch, man. I've been watching old ass basketball games on the NBA TV. They talking about all the niggas that's coming out with the virus and shit. Like,
yeah, the Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the Kevin Durant. Oh, the Kevin Durant got the cut.
I said Kevin Durant and 4 people. I ain't know it was 4 people on the goddamn Nets that had this shit. But I ain't been really keeping up. I mean, I ain't been watching that shit. I ain't watching the first
niggas drink some oodle noodle juice with some hot sauce in it, and they gonna be good.
I just been watching Helly just I was watching a lot of TV, man. I mean, like I still watch do my like my prep and shit, like my show prep. I just do my regular shit, look up stuff. But
hella niggas popping up with it.
I don't miss it and shit. I don't miss it.
You don't miss the NBA season?
Cause I don't be watching this shit. I be forgetting. Well, before now, we cut the cord. We got cable and shit. So right. I mean, like if it come on ABC, then I forget, or like I be doing like right now. I say it'll be a game that come on at 3:30 and shit, but I fuck around to be down here. I forget, or right. I go out. I mean, I go out, but man, go somewhere and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I be fucking forgetting.
When I pick up my remote, my fingers just automatically turn to 325. You know what that is? The NBA TV. Like, it just automatically goes there. And then after that, it's channel 28. You know what that is? ESPN. I channel surfed 3 channels.
Like when we did have cable, I mean, before we cut it out, we'd get the package when like the playoffs start and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like when LeBron was in the Cavs, because my wife and her mother, they they all obviously all Cavs and shit like that. So it was fun during those years or whatever and stuff, because we would watch it together. Especially when the finals came, when it was shit Cavs and Warriors back to back. So that was even more fun because I'm anti-Cavs and all that shit. So
hater.
Hey, it is what it is. I live my truth. But yeah, so it was cool there. But now, I mean, I don't know. I get my shit. I watch the highlights. I watch it like go on YouTube and get to show the real quicker house of highlights or whatever and shit. To show
every basketball game, man. I just wish somebody would just fight. Like, I just want to see an old school fight, like, and then like nobody get thrown out and none of that shit. They just separate them. Them niggas just, I miss that old school. Like, do niggas still hit the ball real hard on the ground like this, bah, and then try to lay it back up? I mean, you be getting on my ass. Yeah, you be getting on my ass about that shit all the time.
As a big man, you're supposed to put the ball down. That's the biggest thing. Once you get the rebound, that's the reason you being tall. You get the rebound, your hand is already up here. You get the rebound, you go right back up.
But I just like that move. That's just mean you a strong motherfucker.
Now I can strip the ball. Or whatever the fuck. Now you can, and then if you ain't got good hands like that, most tall people normally don't. I mean, these days I guess they do, but normally a tall cat hasn't got as good hands. Now you put the shit in my zone. Stay in your zone. Your zone is up top.
Yeah, I just miss that move. Just miss basketball, man. And I'm a football nigga. I miss basketball like a motherfucker.
I miss oh man, come on. Fucking breaking news, man.
What's breaking news?
It's fucking home order shit, man. Hold on, let me bring this shit up.
I was say what? Somebody got took up top of some shit.
Nah, man, my wife just fucking she just texted me and said breaking news about fucking
Corona pandemic continuous updates. Oh, the wine. That's us, Ohioans. See what the fuck this nigga talking about.
It said,
the government says Ohio has now entered a new stage in battling this virus.
They just signed a stay-at-home order for all Ohioans. This order permits the following exceptions: sanctuary activity, health and safety, necessary supplies and services, outdoor activity, work that is deemed essential, and to care of others. They also list the essential business that will be permitted to stay open. This order goes in effect Monday at 11:59 and lasts until April 6th. That's a long fucking time, you fucks.
Not really. Stay in there a month, bro. It's like a week and a half.
Still a long time, though. Hey, I saw that. I'm like, damn, ain't that bad. It's only 22nd, but still. God damn it, man. So
this shit cut off. Let's see. What did I say? Additionally, beginning Thursday I can't see, bro.
I got you. All child care or daycare centers must operate under a pandemic license. These centers are only permitted a maximum of 6 children per room. This order remains in effect until April 30th and may be extended if deemed necessary. The governor is also asking the Board of Education to forget state testing. So I guess forget state testing. He wants them to make a decision on Monday. He says the Ohio Pharmacy Board also held an emergency vote Sunday on to regulate and prevent hoarding or hoarding of whatever that is. I don't know. I'm thinking chloroquine. I don't know. I'm assuming that's
chloroquine,
like sanitizer, I guess.
Yeah.
DeWine says it would be regulated and prescribed to coronavirus patients that needed it. There are currently 351 cases on COVID-19 across 40 of Ohio's counties, according to the Ohio Department of Health. There are currently 83 hospitalizations. 3 people have died. What the fuck? We just talking about that.
Everything shut down. Stay at home. Order for all hands. That mean I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Monday at midnight. I mean I gotta stock up.
Oh, that's tomorrow. I'm cool.
Yeah, it's Monday at midnight, and I ain't gotta work till Thursday. Wonder what
so that mean we don't work?
I mean, it said I'm gonna look up more shit, but it just said
some part of
it said the permits the following exceptions: sanctuary activity, health and safety, necessary supplies and services, outdoor activity, work that is deemed essential, and to take care of others.
So nurses, construction workers, people who
police
supply
officer, obviously,
important shit like
So Walmart's still gonna be open and shit. I was
grocery stores, all that shit gonna be open. Niggas just all you niggas who don't do shit like
just going
sell insurance, stay home.
Right.
Stay your goofy ass at home. Nigga, you can't scam people for 2 weeks.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
See, all this shit is coming. She about to be like, see, told you. It's only gonna happen. It's gonna come. This, not that. Like,
don't worry, cause I'm strapped up.
Right.
They won't let me out.
Fuck,
they
man.
Won't let me out. I'm strapped up. They won't let me out.
Man. So what is? I mean that's. I don't like this shit, man. I don't like having to be goddamn.
And you just gonna be in the house anyway, motherfucker.
Yeah, I will be in the house. What I'm saying, but I'm just saying, but still though, but it ain't about me wanting. That's about choice.
Hey, listen.
See, then when a motherfucker tell me I can't do it, now you want to do it. So now it's some reason I want to go to.
The only way the motherfuckers would have had you niggas stay in the house is a fire-breathing dragon out fucking side, nigga. Don't go out there. That bitch gonna kill you. All right, he's gonna bite your goddamn head off.
I wasn't going to buy a grill, but I'm going to buy another grill. I was going to buy it tomorrow. Yeah, I was going to buy it tomorrow, but
I bought a little pussy-ass grill.
No. I'm getting a new one. I mean, we got the one already, and we got a small one, too. But
you got the propane, baby, right?
No. We straight charcoal. She like charcoal. I mean, I do, too, but, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They like that charcoal taste, that mesquite. Like, I be getting these little wood chips and shit. Got, like, a little mesquite, Kingsford.
All right.
But, yeah. So I'm gonna go get that shit today, man. After I pick. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, I'll just go to Home Depot after I drop off. I might go drop shot off in a minute and shit. I might just. I like going to. I just go to the Home Depot up the way. I wasn't going to the steel yard, but I don't feel like fuck with the steel yard.
Damn, man. So what about what's another thing we can do during these trying times of quarantining in Ohio? How about music? You been listening to any good music while you doing this motherfucker?
Turn around. Look at that.
Look at what?
Look at that box.
Look at what box? The
box right there in front of the hoverboard.
Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. That's a beat maker?
No, nigga. That's a DJ. That's a DJ controller.
Oh, that's a crossover.
Yeah, it's a DJ controller.
Damn, you back in you about to get back on your shit?
Thinking about it. Well, I mean, I bought it, yeah, so I'm about to get back into that.
Where you get that off? Amazon?
$250.
$250? That's not bad. You know, I was thinking about buying me a beat machine.
I had one before, but
I want a beat machine. I'm gonna get that motherfucker too. Cause I got a computer at the house. My girl ain't using that motherfucker no more. I'm about to buy me a whole bunch of shit that I can.
Most cash you get is a Kai, AKAI. Those are the main like NPCs. Those, I mean, you got different levels to them and shit, but you can find one for a decent price. It's a MIDI player, or whatever and stuff.
Damn, you back on your Ficky.
I'm about to get.
You gonna change your name?
I'm about to get into it. Nah, still DJ Bros.
Oh,
it is what it is. But no, I mean, I ain't saying I'm gonna actually do shows yet. I mean, or do sets.
Events.
I mean, but it'll come. I mean, like it'll come. I mean, it'll come once I put it out there. But I just want to make sure I'm getting my just getting all my products. I got another external hard drive. Got a couple cats that's gonna let me burn. Or I got a cat, DJ Shorty Fats. He gonna help me out as far as getting the audio. I downloaded. I got a music pool, a DJ pool it's called now, where you can download. I've been downloading music, whatever you pay us a monthly fee or whatever, then you get all you get the clean version, dirty version of songs like
all the shit,
newest songs, all that shit, yeah. And then on YouTube, you also can you can strip it. You can strip it from YouTube, like you got like a YouTube to MP3 converter, so
right.
you can strip the audio from there and shit like that. So
right.
So I just been upping. That's what I'm be doing since I ain't got shit to do.
Crafting.
Yeah. So
conjuring shit up.
Between that and this podcast and shit, I'm gonna tell Cass to get a fucking Skype thing, or I'm gonna try to figure out something that's better. Get a Skype.
So long way.
Mm-hmm. So y'all niggas be at home. Y'all just Skype. Y'all can Skype through or Skype in and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I still can record it. I still can record it as well, and still throw it out.
Right.
So that's the next step for me as far as those hobby things, and then whatever else we gonna do in the house. I said shit. About to take Shyla home. Take her to my mother's house before 5 or whatever. But so we'll be down one. I mean, not down one, but it'll be one less youngin. So it's only 5 of us in here or something. I don't know. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. But niggas gotta stay at home. You heard it here first. Well, by the time I put this
nigga,
out,
I asked you about some music. You went on to some other shit.
I used to have listen to music. Oh yeah. No, not. Oh, no. The last one I listened to was, the Jadakiss. That's the last album I listened to.
You liked it.
I loved it.
You loved it.
I always loved it.
My first take on it, I was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah, no.
But then
you never responded back either. You fuck.
I did respond back.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. You just didn't pay attention. But I said
it's probably too late.
I learned to love it. I learned to love it, bro. Like I listened to it after a week. I learned that it takes more than a day or two to like an album.
You gotta. Some albums is different, but like what I do, you gotta. I feel especially when it comes to music and shit. Like I don't listen to an album with nobody. I don't listen to people around me and shit. So for instance, when I listen to
me
it,
neither.
The day I listened to it was I was ironing, so I be in like some type of mode. You know what I'm saying? Like whether I'm cleaning or I'm ironing or if I'm in the vehicle by myself. You know what I mean? Like if I'm isolated.
Right.
And then that's how because I really just listen to the whole production, the whole creation of it. If that makes sense. I sound like a nerd now. And
I feel you. No. You just into the shit.
But
be the same way.
I always do that shit.
Yeah, I like to hear the whole project. I want to hear everything. I want to hear a loop.
I can hear the snare. I can hear the 808. I can hear that top hat. I can hear the percussion. So stuff like that. I hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just vividly. Normally I do it with headphones, but since I got surround sound here, I'm good. I can still hear all the avenues that's around me 360. So, but normally I do headphones to get that full effect of said project. But no, it was dope. But that's the last album, like new album that I listened to. But I'm just stuck in this regular jams, man. Like I watched the Miles Davis documentary. It was on Netflix when I was in quarantine.
Right, how was that?
That's pretty dope. Like
Miles Davis is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, like then like it was like memoirs of him. Like it was some of his. It was coming from different people, but at the same time, like it was like some shit that he. Yeah, like insert some of his thoughts or whatever and shit. So it was pretty dope. It's like a 2-hour thing, so I'm like 3/4 of the way done. But
right.
But
you
just,
watched
but
it
just
all.
how it went. No, but I'm saying I'm 3/4 of the way done. But it's like it was like two and a half. It was like 2 hours of change running time. So,
right.
but no, it was dope. I'm one of them documentary buffs, dude. Like I just watch that. I go down rabbit holes and shit and documentaries and shit like that, man. Like I don't watch. While niggas watching Real Housewives of fucking Bermuda Triangle, fucking you know what I'm saying? I'm watching like when I was in quarantine, I'm watching shit about the swine flu, Spanish flu,
pandemics,
all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like because I went down the rabbit hole. I was down here, dude. I was down here like I was in like a makeshift jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I couldn't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm pounding water, fucking. That's about it. Pounding water, just washing shit. I'm just. Oh shit! Oh, this is interesting. That's interesting. This is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like so. But I said, like, you just gotta take advantage of the time, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know. I wonder, do you have to go to work?
I wonder. I don't think so. No. I do think
drive,
I have
so
to.
You kind of. You saying you deliver goods and shit. So
like paper, shit like that for motherfuckers.
When you say paper, you talking about paper products?
Like paper for like labels that go on like important
like stickers
shit.
And shit.
Yeah, like I deliver these motherfucking paper that go on bottles for like Starbucks, Tyson Chicken. Motherfucking whole bunch of mom and pop stores and
what's your
Amazon.
What's your trailer? I mean, how long your trailer is?
Shit, I can drive from a box. It depends on what type of how many pallets these motherfuckers order as far as paper and shit.
How many axles you going? How many axles you got? I mean, on the
oh shit, it's either a 53 or a box
footer?
truck, yeah, or a box.
Okay.
Majority of the time, for me, you know, since I'm a player from the Himalaya, I grab that box truck.
Are you hitching? I mean, I'm talking if you're doing you not hitching or anything?
No, I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I ain't gotta do nothing.
When you say box truck, you talking about like a regular, like small box
truck? Like a
Sprinter?
Like the biggest fucking, yeah, like a biggest fucking.
The one without the biggest
U-Haul.
one without a CDL. Oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
like the one that you don't need a CDL. Okay, I got you. You don't need a CDL for that.
Depending on
I
how
got
much shit, either I can grab the 53.
That's the one I drove when I worked at Cintas. That's the biggest. Right. It's like under 22.
The best one.
It was under 22,000.
Especially if you want to get around the city.
Yeah,
I don't like driving that big ass.
I had to dump that big ass truck. Nigga, I had to dump that bitch down. Nigga, the Key Bank building in downtown. I had to dump that bitch and bag up in this. I'm talking about go all the way, go down, underground and shit, and then had to bag.
Talking about 53.
The fucking
the box truck.
The box truck.
Right.
Yeah. I had to go down, dump that bitch, bring. I mean, I'm talking about like. Got to bag that bitch into the dock areas. It's a small window. You know, I used to whip that big ass boy.
Right.
I don't know if you would. I don't know if you would be. You used to be on 69 for when because I pull up sometimes in the truck or whatever and shit. I pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because I be around that area.
Yeah.
But
that should be fun though.
Yeah, I just don't like driving long. I used to like when I get because I get to work and then I had to take a couple files and shit. Like I did document management, so you just take a couple files down like just like down to Tower City or whatever and shit. They need like, or the law firms, whatever. So I had a Sprinter van. I'm like, hell yeah, I had a Sprinter van. And be out there, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, the box trucks and shit, he just. We had some that had no fucking
worry
AC.
About
we had some that had no fucking AC, nigga. That shit sucked.
I ain't got to motherfucking worry about being a obstruction. You know what I'm saying? That big ass motherfucking 53, 48. 20 yarders and shit like that. Like, fuck that shit. But I miss that shit, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
I thought you was driving the big boys.
Nah. I quit my job that I was doing that, and I went for this job. It's bigger than that one, though.
That's 26.
That's 26.
Yeah,
well, it's like a 32. A little bit longer than that.
Yeah, so if you're 30, because I'm
32, 34, whatever the fuck. It's a little bit bigger than that. Cause I can fit like, yeah, like that, some shit like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I had So that's the size that that's the biggest size until, like I said, you don't have to have
another axle.
Exactly. You don't have a CDL. Yeah. So so I was dumping that shit into these fucking small ass parking zones and shit. But whip game proper.
They ain't like when I was working at Crash or Pepsi, nigga. Gotta pull those motherfuckers around. Oh my lord.
What the actual talking about the actual ones that be at like gas stations and stuff?
Like 53s.
You was driving those too?
Yeah, I was driving those too.
Oh shit. Like the Budweiser trucks and all that shit? Like
And them bitches stupid because they like lower to the ground.
Hey, I always had a question. Is it cameras on there?
Some companies got cameras in their truck.
Talking about like where the stock at?
No.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. I'm not obliged or anything.
No, it's not.
I was always just curious every time when
no, it's not though.
When they put up at B-Dubs and shit, I'm like, But I didn't want to ask them and shit. It seemed all weird and shit.
They got cameras on the motherfuckers. If anything, they have cameras inside the cab,
right,
but not outside the truck.
Yeah. I always case them, not in a bad way. I just always case them and shit. I always case like just different shit like I'm in a movie or something like that. Like when I go to the bank, I always like look at all the cameras. Like, see
if I can get away with some shit.
I'm just like,
I'm gonna fucking rob this motherfucker.
How real is this? How real is this shit? So I'm looking at all the different cameras and shit. Like every time I go to different places, I just. But I do that more or less. This is my training. Just knowing my surroundings and all that shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? I just like knowing like all the exits and all that shit.
Yeah, where I can get in and out. Yeah, I feel you. I'll be on the same shit. I used to be in that motherfucker, man. I hated working at Pepsi, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
You had, was it morning time or
second shift?
Yeah, it's a bitch to try to get that morning joint.
Yeah,
if you work in the factory,
you gotta be that nigga. Like 10 years
right,
in.
Yeah. That's what people say.
15 years
they said the money there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, that's what people always say. They said the money was there.
The money good, man. You just break your motherfucking back for that shit.
Yeah. So I ain't no factory nigga, man. I never been a factory guy, man. I tried that shit 2 times and that shit sucked. One of them I put handles on buckets, so that was dead.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me that shit.
Yeah, me and Delonte, we left at the same time, nigga.
I was putting
handles on 5-gallon buckets, dog.
On buckets. I was like, what?
Me and Delonte was doing that shit, dude.
But you know that type of shit.
We left at the same time, dog.
That shit sounds like a summer job or something you supposed to do when you were a kid.
It was through a temp right now. It was a Dawson bitch.
Or a temp or some temp shit.
It was through a temp.
You know, you ain't trying to do nothing like that.
Man, we looked at
type
each other.
Of mind you got.
Man, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, is this something else we can do? Like, me and him were together. We took our first 15, went to the foreman or whatever. We like, man, it ain't nothing else we can do. And he like, no, that's all we got is like that. All right, man, thanks, sir. Like, you want to clock out? Like, no, we good. You keep that hour.
All right.
Me and Delonte bounced.
And I did that with what's that shit called? Sherwood. In that warehouse, I went in that motherfucker, bro. I picked for like a couple hours. I looked around. Dude, like, you ain't feeling this shit, is you? I was like, nah.
Fuck that, man.
I'm out of here, bro. I walked smooth out that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I worked for I left that day and I came back like the next. Them niggas didn't even notice. Look, I came back. I worked for like a whole week, bro. I didn't do shit. I was just in that motherfucker walking around and shit, cold as fuck. Go chill in my car, come back. Me and my nigga Conrad, what up, nigga? Man, that nigga, that nigga was being that bitch, nigga, doing nothing, nigga, for like a week. nigga, I'm not about to do nothing.
Man, the other one, factory I worked at, it was through a temp agency again, but it's on living in Virginia. It was a window factory. Window factory is called H&M or M&H or something like that, whatever. But it's like you put like whatever windows, say the big houses and shit, the big ass with the foyer, you got the big ass like big triangle with like them big dumbass windows and shit. Like I put the raw glass and basically just put the raw glass in and I frame them and shit for the new joints. Yeah, window factory. Yeah. So I did that. I mean, that actually was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But I was working third shift and it was like it was an unorthodox third shift. It was like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I mean, excuse me, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Right.
And then it was like mandatory. It was like like that. This factory shit, like it's mandatory shit. Like you gotta meet set amount of quota. You gotta be in here to do something. Now I'm like, so that's one thing I ain't like. You know what I'm saying? The nighttime shit I don't like because I can't. I'm saying I can't sleep during the day and shit. Like it's just not happening. So I go home, get home like at 6:15, or I get home like 6:30 and shit in the morning. Then fucking back up at 7:30 and shit and. I'm all the way up until it's time to fucking go to work. You know what I mean? So I'm basically up. You know what I mean? Right. But no, that one I was at the temp surgery. Nigga, I'm like, fuck. So I'm making 10. The dude next to me, because he was hired in or whatever, he making 15, but he doing the same thing I'm doing.
Right.
So I'm trying to get in. It's when my daughter was in NICU at the time. This is my first daughter. Manaya. She was in the NICU at the time. But I'm trying to get a full timer, trying to get in this bitch. Like, man, they won't let me in, man. So I just quit that bitch. I'm like, man, cause I can't do that. I can't do no fucking third shift, man. Day in, day out. And it's fucking This working in the factory is like, I feel like a sweatshop to me, man.
No windows.
Like, there's no windows. Niggas just angry and shit. It's just like
outside in the box smoking cigarettes.
Right. They like, hey, youngin. And look, I ain't here to talk to nobody. Shit. My motherfucking wife ain't here, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, them old ass niggas was fucking miserable. They rather been there and shit. They like, shit, it's my only fucking piece I got. Leave me the fuck alone, young blood. I said, all right, you got it.
Hey, man, them old niggas be dedicated, man.
I'm like, all right, you got it, dog.
They making it seem like them jobs be heaven on earth. See this? I had this job 23 years. How much you make? $20. Like, nigga, get your bum ass. You ain't partner yet, nigga.
I filled out.
Kudos to the niggas that work at the jobs for that many years and took care of their family and did what they did. But nigga, not me. I can't do it. I mean, I probably could if I had some type of business along with it. You know what I mean? Some other shit I had kept going.
Well, I can't do factory though, man. I'm cool. Shit, Amazon doing fucking 17, no, 15 plus 2.
Yeah.
Then it's 19. If you was already in, if you stayed, you was already in. I think it's 17 plus 2 or whatever.
I heard them niggas get a lot of raises and shit.
I feel the driver joint out the other day and shit.
And I fill a driving application out every day, man.
Yeah, I mean, I feel different apps out and shit, but I filled it out because sometimes it don't be there, but it was there. So I filled that bitch out and shit. So I'm like, shit. I'm like, it's gonna be a shit because matter of fact, damn, I wonder what I do with Treachers then. I was just talking to the owner. I talked to the pops and shit, and he said if it keep going the way it go, he was like, shit, it might be shut down, and that is something that don't got to be open.
Right.
Like, Treachers ain't got to be. You know what I'm saying? That's a food spot. That ain't no necessity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, ooh. Yeah, I might have to.
People gotta eat though. People gotta eat.
I mean, I guess you can go in that nature, but I know I still get paid sort of because I know if it's closed, I know he gonna have me check that bitch every day. If he had to shut it down, I know he gonna have me. Damn, I'm supposed to leave out, I guess, but no. Once again, you can't tell me to fucking it's essential. But but I know he had me check that bitch every day because that could be that can be one of the easiest licks right there. I wonder would he take all the. If it's gonna be shut down, I'm quite sure he'll clear the safe.
Yeah. But this thing though, right? This thing about money, right? When something like this happen,
money is gold.
Money don't mean shit.
Shit, it'll be better than a check card.
What I'm saying is, you can't get no type of minerals or like a nothing. You can't eat money.
Barter.
But still, it's still not gonna do that. Yeah, barter. You gonna have to go back to the barter system. Once the economy collapses and all that type of shit like that, and your dollar don't mean shit. I come to your house with $1 million, nigga, and I could give it to you, and you can give me that 4 pallets of tissue and 3 cans of corn or some shit like that, right? and I'm gone with that shit, right? You just gonna have that money. What the fuck you gonna do with the money? You feel me? What you gonna eat that shit? What you gonna do?
But
when it don't mean
nothing. I mean, if you sit on it, if you sit on it, and then once everything get to bouncing back, or once everything is done, like say we free and clear, you know what I'm saying? Like everything free and clear. Now you done set on this, and when the shit get to booming again, or the value, I guess, go back up, if it was to go back up, and then you'll be up a little bit, I guess. I don't know.
I'm saying, man, when that shit collapses, or when it go back to the nigga, we gotta grow our own, or like I just don't understand what the like what money does for you to keep you, living long. If you ain't got like no collateral to give a motherfucker, you know what I mean?
No, I dig it. You don't want to. Well, I guess you don't want to do collateral.
I'm just saying, like
collateral is like collateral. To me, it seems like you owe somebody.
I'm sorry, I mean just giving you something value of whatever the exchange is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm giving you some money and you giving me something to eat, I feel like I'm getting more of.
Oh, you're benefiting more than the person that you're giving.
Yeah, that I'm giving the money to.
But that person on the other end got to know what the work that he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because probably once again, if you're in a good space, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in a good space and you come to me and you need some fucking non-perishable for you, your girlie and little mama. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably in a good space where like what you got. I don't have nothing physical to barter to you, but I got this $100 right here, or whatever. I got this $40, whatever. They're like me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm stocked to the gills. Right. Like, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm thinking long picture and shit. Because I know I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? So it can be that. It can be that angle. I mean, at least in my opinion, I think it can be that angle and shit. Where the money is still, it'll help somebody out for you to at least get to eat. Or somebody gonna be able to eat, you know what I'm saying? Now, would you have to ration that shit more or whatever?
I feel you on that part. I feel you on that part, probably. But even the nigga that's receiving the money, after you sell all the goods, he just gonna have this money.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you ain't gonna be with bartering. I mean, it's not gonna be just me. Like if you live next door, it's gonna be me and you going back and forth bartering and shit. Because then we gonna expend everything. Right. Like that. But so I mean, like when you bartering. You going, you know what I'm saying? You going out yonder here. You going here for this little shit, and you got something right here. You got something right there. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be just you just coming to me every time you need something and shit. Because then I had to cut you off because now you basically I'm your fucking store and you're not giving me anything. You know what I'm saying? But if you going here and there and there, and you able to, if you got a lump sum of cash or whatever and shit, you able to do. If people will take cash, and you know what I'm saying, because you got to get something. Let somebody can do some strange with some change. I don't know, you know what I mean, or you know what I'm saying for some noodles. You know what I'm saying. Let somebody do some strange for some oodles.
Yeah, you gonna have to barter like that.
Turn this bitch into a brothel.
Come to my space. Hey man, I got 10,000. I'll be like, listen, and that shit ain't gonna help me live no longer. Do you know how to build
right.
a fucking heater? Build a heater, nigga, and I give you a can of corn, mama.
Cream of corn for that matter.
Cream of
corn.
Yeah.
Fuck. Nah, man, but I don't know, man. We laughing and joking and shit, man. Shit. Hey, it's gonna be man, we gonna see how it go. We're gonna see how it go, and I guess it'll probably get worse than it get better before it get better or whatnot.
That's what they said.
So you just gotta go ahead and.
That's what they said. They said it'll get worse.
It'll get worse before it get better.
Before it get better.
Most things normally do that or whatever, but I mean shit. People that been through a lot, yeah, are I mean, you know what I'm saying, like it's people that's a lot. Well, no, 1919, 100. Well, they about 100 now, but it's some cats. It's some cats that's seen the Spanish flu that's still alive. I mean, they probably like 103, 105, and shit like that. But there's still some people that was there alive then. You know what I'm saying? So some people saw this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Saw what?
Like these type of pandemics or epidemics or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's this with the illnesses. With this shit with the illness, but then you know what I'm saying, like people is alive now that saw like nigga the real Great Depression, like the first, you know what I'm saying, like the Great Depression and shit, you know what I'm saying, like then saw a recession and saw this recession, So I mean, it's people. So if these individuals that made it through that, man, they made it through shit, the Jim Crow shit and the racism shit is that and still here to speak about all that, you know what I'm saying, like, so I mean. Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, that's how I'm looking at this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
this shit ain't nothing for them.
We got our family, your grandmothers or whatever, grandmothers, grandfathers, all the people. You know what I'm saying, like, yo, they was in the 60s and the 50s and the 40s, and You know what I'm saying? They ain't them saying like, yeah, racism still exists, all that bullshit, but and they got dogs and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, really on their neck and all that bullshit for real, you know what I mean? Colors on the So come on, dog.
All right, probably, do you think people would probably this the end of times right here?
They probably, I mean, that's what it be like.
My wife, people probably been thinking that shit forever.
Man, my wife and her mother, man, I don't know what the fuck shit they be on, man. I mean, I ain't saying they right or wrong, but yo, the world about to end soon. You'll never know. You don't know when it's when. Is this, that, and the third? You know what I mean? I don't be trying to downplay this shit, but I just be like, yo, I just be like, man, relax, man. I'm like, yo, let's live this motherfucker, man. Shit.
Right.
Let's be ready. Hold on, I got a car. I hope she don't say no live on air. I mean, not live, but.
Hello.
Oh, you asleep? You on the air? You asleep? So you asleep?
Yes, I had dozed off.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I ain't about to ask you. I was gonna ask you then. All right. Oh, can you yell since I woke you up? Can you yell at Shyla and tell her to get ready?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bye. I told her I wasn't gonna ask her, but I asked her anyway. Look at that. But I don't know, man. Fucking doomsday, fucking apocalypse, fucking whatever. Hey,
that ain't none of that yet.
Make it count, baby.
We know.
Make it count.
I feel like we know.
Don't shoot and spray. Don't pray and spray, I should say. You better make every round count.
Right. So I'm going black ops on niggas.
Hey.
I'm knifing niggas. I ain't wasting my bullets.
Stealth mode.
Right.
Stealthy, baby.
Knife your ass, nigga.
You played the Warzone shit?
Yeah, I played that shit.
I ain't played no real live one yet, but I did like the practice thing or whatever. But I know they ain't gonna depict. But y'all played that PUBG, like I was telling Buck. Like y'all played that PUBG on that shit. I ain't really play that shit.
I got into like.
You know what I'm saying?
We played that shit tonight. I was on there.
Yeah, I for sure get on today. I know.
Yeah,
I ain't know with you.
I was like top 13. I was like 13. I died like 13. That's because I got bored. I wanted to start busting at niggas and shit, so I just kind of ran out. I was looking for motherfuckers. I shot like 3 or 4 motherfuckers, but it's definitely easier than the pub, like far as the aiming and shit.
You ain't got to build shit, right?
Excuse me, huh?
You ain't got to build shit, do you?
Nah.
So this is still like wars shit. So
yeah,
it's still my call. It's still my COD.
Yeah.
It's just like a.
Right.
Like
you jump out the plane, hit the dirt.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
You start with your pistol.
Yeah, then you gotta go ahead and
open up boxes and shit. Yeah. Get your shit off. I think it's one of them. I think I even started off with my gun. Did the gun?
The one that you got? Oh no, yeah, because you can get a kill. I mean, not kill streak. You can get a loadout.
Loadout. Yeah,
you do a loadout. Yeah.
Yeah, so I chose the gun that I've been using. So, nigga, that shit was like, that shit fun.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah, Buck said he said it's fun and shit. He said it's fun, but he said he been playing that shit the whole trip. Like I ain't. Like I said, I the first time I put it on was I put it on yesterday. Oh no, day for yesterday for like.
Yeah, that nigga called me yesterday.
You know what I'm saying?
On some wake and bake shit. I had to go get my kids.
No, he was over yesterday.
Yeah, Sean told me he was going crazy.
I didn't see it because that's the bag. So I don't know. That was the bag. And all I saw was look in there and grab a pair, man. Bring it down so you can see.
Yeah, but Sean told me
okay.
The game night was fun. And nigga Jay come through?
Nah. I mean, I invited him. I told him what was up, but whatnot. But I mean, no, but he, you know what I'm saying? He be ripping and running. You know, he be
right, doing this little shit. Yeah, I just seen him post some new videos up.
Yeah, I saw a lot of them.
New pictures and shit. But I was sorry I missed that damn game night though. Ash had to work too.
Oh, you had Lil Mama or something?
You said what?
What you said? You had Lil Mama?
Mm-hmm. No, but I had to work. I got off at like 10.
You don't see none? Damn.
Shit, Ash had to work too.
She said she. Hold up.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, can't talk dead silent on the fucking mic. You gotta hold it up, man.
Oh, nigga, you dipped off. But, I was like,
no, shit was fun though, man. We played No, we played we did Family Feud. That was cool. It was kind of we gonna have to make our own cards on Family Feud, man, because whoever the fuck they was asking on some of them cards, man, that shit was goddamn 100 white folks or somebody, I don't know, 100 Arabs or something, I don't know. But no, that was fun. Excuse me. This thing called Hearing Things. It's called Hearing Things. Like these you put headphones on, and then it's a button. There's a timer with it. It's a button, and then so you just hear whatever bullshit. So and then you gotta read my lips. I mean, I gotta read your lips. I gotta read your lips. That was fun. That was probably the funnest game. We played Jenga and shit. And then whoever like lost and shit had to do shots, stuff like that. But no, it was cool. It did. You know what I'm saying? We was listening to different shit. You know what I'm saying? Listening to different things, whatever and stuff. But no, it was cool.
What's up, man? I'm sorry I missed that shit, man. My niggas in 9 come through.
Yep, Z came through. He didn't know that I stuttered.
Right.
He like, Joe, I didn't know you stuttered. Cause he stuttered as well. And shit.
I was about to say you had a mate.
We had no. When he first, it was crazy when he was making his plate, because when he first came up, we was in the sitting room, and we were just talking and shit, and then like he was like, Joe, you know, he's soft spoken and shit. Like he like, Joe, I didn't know you stuttered. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm like, dude.
Oh, I thought y'all already
had that. I got lean into it, baby.
I already thought y'all was friends because of that.
Oh no, I laid into it. I told him shit. So we talked about that shit. He was like, it took me a while to even want to speak, you know, so in front of people, But
yeah.
I told him, I'm like, dude, them niggas, I'm like, all them cats, you know, I'm like, they didn't say every joke in the world about this shit. I'm like, I lean into it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I repeat myself by myself. I repeat myself without them even saying what or whatever, because I'm like, I could tell I'm going fast sometimes or whatever. I'm like, I just talk fast and I talk low or whatever, but I say them niggas listen too slow, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking too fast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, fuck them. I'm like, hey, they fuck with us, right? They listen, somehow they listen, goddamn it, so shit. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But even with this podcast shit, like this helping me a little bit. This like, not even just the stuttering, but just me trying to pace myself and slow down and actually like get full sentences out without having to repeat myself but it's still some that I know, like when I be editing and listening back, I do have to slow down some more or whatever and stuff. But with that being said, I just said 3 sentences without stuttering. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense.
My nigga Josh be on the same shit. Them niggas, y'all niggas some fast talking ass, laid back talking niggas.
Yeah, it just made you be thinking, because I know what I want to say, especially like when we talk about something deep or whatever. I mean, anybody, like whether my wife, I know what I want to say to anybody and shit, but then it's like fuck. But now if I gotta get to that wall, but then I'm stumbling getting to that fucking wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, but verbally stumbling, audio stumbling. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It is what it is. I just think I made fun of a cat named Jerry McClain back in the day, back in middle school.
Stutter.
He was stuttering then, and I think ever since then I stuttered.
I got a brother that stutter. He used to stutter back in the day and shit. But
so that's all. I mean,
yeah, you know, everybody you got any type of speech impediment in the hood, nigga. Nigga go tear your ass up, nigga. You can't do nothing wrong, nigga.
Oh no, I was
not
never
even wrong, but you know,
I was never embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
Because people always talk about talking low too.
My brother wasn't either. My nigga Josh wasn't either. Like, that's how you describe the motherfucker too.
Right.
Which Joe? Joe, fast talking Joe, stuttering Joe.
Right. Oh, Bruce. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's just, I mean, shit, it is what it is. Yeah. It's just,
and that's some shit black people do.
It's no different from fucking
describe a nigga from one of his imperfections.
Yeah, we say like nappy head tone.
Right, nappy head tone. You know, Tom, the big nose. Peanut. Yeah.
The nigga always on punishment. He always on punishment and shit.
Yeah. Mama be whooping his ass. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't go out the yard. That nigga, him, yeah. To and from school, that's it. Yeah, him. Like fuck. Right. Like what Anthony? Anthony. Oh no, we say Tone, like Tone, Gap Tone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Yeah, Gifts.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. Like even talking low, like they say, I talk low. I talk low because I don't like motherfuckers hearing if I'm talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not this guy that fucking project my voices so they can hear my conversation. Like I talk low for a fucking reason. Or we gonna talk like even in the house. Like I cut music on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the fucking kids hearing me. I don't like talking around kids and shit. Cause every time we talk in the fucking living room,
I swear,
when we talk in the living room. Or the kitchen, then like say a diamond come downstairs or whatever, like they feel kind of obliged to get in because like say we talking about something whatever, like it ain't gotta be super serious, but still like but they feel obliged to get in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like yo, you know what I'm saying? But I'm strongly with like not speaking about shit in front of kids, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's arguing, whether it's just debate, whether it's just talking anything, like I cut ambiance noise on, like I just cut some jazz on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like. And I cut it up a little bit so it can be muffled, so they can't fucking hear through the vent. Because you can hear through the vents and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hear through the vents and shit. Like it was one time she was talking, the diamond sitting there, and this vent is right upstairs in the living room. And so I told her about fucking like knowing your surroundings and knowing who around is and that. So she had said some shit. She said something. So I went up when I went upstairs. I'm like, yeah, and then A, B, C, and D, and then she like, what? Hold on. So you was listening to my conversation? I'm like, no, you sitting right here by the fucking vent and I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can hear your shit, so I'm just letting you know I can hear it you saying. The shit is muffling down towards my area. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's this main thing I be telling you, man? I'm like, yo, you gotta know your surroundings and shit. Like, go in your room with that shit if you don't want nobody hearing you and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or put your earbuds in, yo. Everybody want to be on fucking FaceTime and speakerphone these days and shit, which is that pisses me the fuck off.
Oh man, I hate a bitch on speaker.
God damn, man.
A bitch on speakerphone at the stove? I want to kick that bitch in her back. Bitch.
I hate all that shit, man.
Bitch, let me tell you. I'll be like,
hold on. How much is that?
Girl,
hold on, girl. Hold on.
Got me fucked up. You talking about something? I'll be like, bitch, I'm going to kick you right in your goddamn back. Bitch.
Damn, man. That, and then when the niggas be, they be having they fucking no headphones. They want to come walk in the store with they speaker with the radio and shit. Yeah. Boom, boom. And they're trying to talk out or rap out loud and all that. But man, god damn.
Man, I hate niggas that rap out loud.
Damn, man. That's like, that shit is ground my gears.
I remember my nigga Lamar. This nigga used to rap BG. He used to rap BG out loud. Lamar, you motherfucker. This nigga used to rap BG out loud. You know how BG rap. Like, nigga, that shit only sound good behind the beat. So this nigga got these motherfucking headphones on. This nigga used to be rapping BG. I'd be like, man, shut the fuck up. Please, like that nigga used to be blowing the fuck out of me though. Like, wait, what's up, boy? I used to be like, shut the fuck up, Lamar. This nigga made me. I swear to God, he made me not like BG, bro. I did not like BG just because of this nigga used to rap this nigga shit out loud.
Hold on.
With no beat behind
it. Hello. You said 5, right? I mean, I'm about to leave out in a minute. Yeah, no, she getting. I'll be here. We'll be here like a half an hour. All right. Yeah. Well, let's wrap this fucking shit up, man. But yeah, no. Yeah, all that loud shit, man. Loud talking and shit. Fuck all that bullshit, man.
Yeah, my girl the worst though, nigga. She be her cool talking ass. She be like, I be having to put my ear on her mouth like, say that shit again. Kool-Aid. Like what? The fuck did you just say?
Nah, it's the opposite. This motherfucker, she loud as fuck, man. Her whole family, they talk loud as shit, man. I'm like, God damn, man. I'm like, yo, I can hear. Like, she'll be saying something. She's like, did you hear me? I'm like, yes, I heard you. So I repeat everything you said. She's like, well, it don't sound like you listening. I'm like, so I repeat everything back. She's like, okay. But then it'd be sometimes like, say if I got the music on or whatever and shit. So she's saying something, I can hear her because I can, like, she's not able to. I mean, she can multitask, but she can't. She can't focus. Yeah, she will try to over talk the radio instead of just talking her regular voice.
Right.
She'll over talk that. And I'm like, why is you yelling? She like, cause I can't hear myself because of the radio. I'm like, yo, I can hear you and hear. I can hear everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be crazy. Like, she be like, so as soon as she started talking, I just pause everything and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I just pause everything or whatever, so she know that I got her. So she know that I got her undivided attention. But I'm like, dude, I'm able to. It's no different from DJing, man. Like, you listen to the crowd. You got one ear on, one ear off. You listen to the next music. You about to cue this and that. So I'm like, you can listen to so much shit.
That I always used to be going crazy about, like, you and this nigga Jay and nigga Mir. I used to be looking at y'all niggas like, how can he listen like to two songs at once and know when to like cue the other one in and shit? Like bro, that shit is amazing. Bro. I used to be looking like
it's BPM,
right, bro?
Cause I'm listening.
Had the shit on and have it off. I'm like, I can't get
like for instance, like right now, like this ear is playing the next song I'm about to play. Right. It's just that right now.
Right.
And then I'm listening to this song. So I'm listening to the song that we playing in the club right now.
Niggas that had that, you know, shit. How can you?
Then you can
button the goddamn shit. But
then you can
turn it down.
Bring it. You can cue it to where you can put it where now I can hear in this ear. I can hear this and this beat. I mean, I can hear the new song plus the song that's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, can cue that shit. Yeah. Fake it. You looking like
you gotta find. Yeah, you find it like that. That's one thing that Jay always say that I taught him or whatever and shit. Like our ends, like our cue points, like where meaning like where that first beat, like get money, we gonna get money. So like right at the beginning, boom, get money, we gonna get money. So like right there, boom,
then
get
like
money,
and
boom,
shit.
boom, get money. I turn on the loop. You know what I'm saying? So like shit like that. You just that. That's why I say I have a knack for ear. Like Jason is definitely better than me with mixing and shit and mixing and stuff like that. Like they always, and he took that craft a little bit higher.
Right.
But like the small essentials or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like small essentials is like catching that cue or looping and shit, like looping and stuff like that. Like I taught him that
in the house.
You know what I'm saying?
Listening to Scratch Master L and motherfucking nigga DJ Night.
Cut Master Slice and all them cats.
Yeah, like listening to that shit with that nigga, like, and that nigga used to be like mimicking that shit, bro. I used to be like, how the fuck is this nigga doing that shit? You know, Kelly used to be doing that shit too.
Yeah, no, he was in the attic, man. He really crafted that shit, man. I was bullshitting around. I mean, you know what I'm saying, like, cause I wanted everything all at once and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, Jay would buy a piece here, like he's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So, but like me, I want to get everything, but I wasn't investing in it. You know what I mean? So that's how he definitely surpassed me. But you know, he just witty and shit. You know what I mean? He just witty anyway. But
that shit used to be that. But that's how. But after I learned that shit with y'all niggas, I'd be paying attention to every DJ everywhere, bro.
It's dude. I lived in different states and shit, man, and like living in a different, like a country town. Like when they speed everything up, man. Like they don't try to find, cause you got a window with pitch, with tempo. You got a window. It's a window.
I could tell what DJs is bored. I could tell what DJs don't give a fuck. I could tell with DJs is a whole bunch of shit.
It's melting at home. It's melting at home and shit.
This nigga is just, or a nigga just, or a whole ass DJ nigga just motherfucking got a playlist. Blop. Just let that shit rock.
I could tell, like, I could tell even though I can't see the DJ when I was going out and shit, like I can know if it's Shorty Fats. I know if, because we have our own distinct like mirror. Like we all coming under mirror umbrella, right. So
like our shit. So, I like the little DJ we got now. We play with the game. This nigga, Wolf, DJ Wolf. That nigga nice.
But like, so like all these cats, like what DJ Black and Mild, Shorty Fats, damn, what's my other nigga? DJ Ball. So like I remember when I was doing that K-Boy K-Girl shit, like I ain't even see the DJ. I just heard. I heard the first. I was at the bar, and I heard the first 2 songs, and I heard the blend, and I was like, "That's one of our guys." It was Ball. It was Ball. So like we have like up here we have a distinct thing like Floss. Like Floss, his mix is good. His mixes is good, but he cut a tempo up to catch some of his mixes. He cut the tempo up maybe a little bit fast. But he dope though. To,
adjust.
No, you can adjust, but I'm saying, but you don't want to sound distorted. I have a different ear than somebody else probably have an ear and shit. So to you, or not to you, but to most people or whatever and shit, they just hear that next song coming in and they like, oh, whatever. But I can hear that's going fast like this or whatever instead of
you can tell
I can tell the pitch. Yeah, I can tell it's not in that window. You got a window of that pitch. You try to keep it a sound. It's original.
Make it sync as possible.
It's as original as it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go up a little bit or go down a little bit real quick, and then like people don't even know you can. Then like once you do get it in, and then people don't even understand that you actually. Like people bring it back up to that middle joint, that pitch. Like you can do it real softly. You don't even know you don't even know that you're doing this shit. Like you put it right back up and shit. You can pitch it right back up to where it's supposed to be at regular joints.
Regular speed. Yeah.
It's different little joints like that. So
but that shit is amazing though.
That's a little bit of DJ at 101. Yeah, I still got the information. You know what I'm saying? Still got the information, but no, that shit fun. But yeah, I'm about to get. I'm gonna get back in that shit. Like me and him was talking actually because I'm once whatever get done, whatever the fuck, I'm have them come over and shit, and cause that controller, that's a fucking, it's a little bit different. I gotta learn how to do that shit. I got all the shit. I got everything, whatever and shit. Like I said, got the program, all that shit. It's plug and play. I already got everything on the computer and all that shit. But I'm just gonna fuck with it and shit. Cause I brung it out and I put it back up. I was about to send the shit back. Then in my head, I'm like, man, that's felon. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I've been talking about getting a DJ controller and getting back into that shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
for your own
that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been saying I'm doing this shit for years. Yeah, I've been saying I'm doing that shit for years. So I'm like, I finally, you know what I'm saying, had the wherewithal to do this shit. So I'm like, so I looked at it. I just put it back. Now I set it there. I looked at it. I'm like, no, I'm keeping you. I'm like, we about to figure. I'm about to figure that shit out. I'm about to get back to the get to.
That's something you do. I always say, man, hold on, the shit that you do. Like if I was a mechanic. I have a lot of tools. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with a lot of music. I got a lot of fucking apps that I can listen to music on. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, I always want to make music, but I ain't never invest in buying nothing to you know what I'm saying? Like, have my own type of sound. And I listen to everything, bro, from fucking rock and roll to jazz to
once you get well, I don't know, they still got it these days, but once you get Fruity Loops or something, start off with something a free something, like something that's online free.
Right.
And then like just fuck with that shit. And then I mean that's how fucking
oh no, I'm gonna give me a beat machine.
That's how like Al Fast Fat Al, whatever we call them these days or whatever, but like that's how they did the how they came down, like she said it off Fruity Loops first, you know what I'm saying? Like
a lot of motherfuckers off Fruity Loops. Me and Jay used to make beats off.
I mean, I used to fuck with it, but I wasn't good. My shit was simplistic or whatever. It's no different from beating on the goddamn table and shit. Mine's at least.
Be the motherfucking man on the. Me and my nigga Devin, man, back in the day. My nigga Devin, I forget your motherfucking last name, nigga. Out of bond, nigga. What's up, nigga? Everybody went out of bond. Well, shout out. But anyway, my nigga Devin, nigga. My nigga Keyshawn, nigga. Rest in peace. I used to be the beat man, nigga. Used to beat on the table, niggas used to rap. Nigga. Used to be the beast. That shit used to be fun as fuck.
I hate me having to drive down, man. This last minute shit, man. She wasn't even supposed to be gone yet. She wasn't supposed to leave. She had to be home to fucking or be there till Wednesday and shit, man. My mom called me this last minute shit. Man, ain't her fault, but damn, her fucking mother could have fucking called and said something.
Well, shit, that was mama who just called, wasn't it?
Yes, yeah, you better
wrap
this shit up,
everybody said you better get to that right now. You did tell her half hour.
She'd be alright. It was long before I be there before 5, and they put me in a jam. Shit, she wasn't supposed to be. She would have been ready if I knew she was leaving today. She would have been goddamn ready or whatever and shit. So I ain't shit about that. But anyway, hey man, this is the fucking Joe Rogan section type of shit. But this ain't Joe Rogan. This fucking Bruise. It's the Bruisery podcast.
Joe Bruisery.
Joe Bruisery. Bruisery Podcast. Y'all know where to reach me at. Y'all know where to hit me up at. During this drunken bunker. That's what it's gonna be. The drunken bunker of the Bruisery Podcast.
I like that.
We're gonna fucking be down here. I'm gonna look. Set your
Get
Skypes
your face
up.
mask.
Send your Skypes down.
Get your gloves.
Get the gloves.
Get your
fucking,
sanitizer.
get your gas mask. No looting yet.
If you decide to loot,
this don't come here.
hit Little Italy first.
Yeah, got a point. Hey, you got a lot of non-perishables. It's a lot of non-perishables there. But I don't know, man. Hey, man, you don't want to fuck. Hey, them Goonies still there though, so I don't know, you gotta be ready, man.
Don't fuck with those guys.
Hey, I just saw a video they had on Fox 8 and shit. It was like some rare footage from like back in the color footage. It wasn't no audio, but it was down there, Little Italy and shit. Like, so the mobs is real. Them niggas strong over there and shit. They tied, so I don't know. I don't know if that'd be the good advice because they like to blow cars up around there.
But if you loot, go there first. All right.
But anyhow, man, hey, appreciate y'all listening. It's the Bruisery Podcast. Later, haters.
Peace.